What is that name?
Charger.
Okay.
That's his.
A magnet charger.
Amazon. She ordered it yesterday.
Does it work good? Does it work good as a charger?
It's my first day using it.
Oh,
It's not.
I thought that it was someone else.
I will. I got it for Vegas. I'm just trying to test it out. We are live.
Oh, we live.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's name.
1, 2, 3. Hey y'all! It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's time to sit back, relax, and have a little bit of fun, okay? So make sure you put in the chat where you're tuning in from so that we can shout you out, okay? Just be patient with us on this broadcast because, you know. Oh, shout out to Yo, hey yo, what's up? We're gonna try our best this show, y'all. We might have a few technical difficulties.
This is a DIY show. Just
It's gonna be all right. Okay,
They
shout
done
out
left us for
Alabama.
dead. No, I'm
shout
just
out
kidding.
Maryland. Come on in. Y'all got something to drink? Y'all got something to smoke on? What we drinking tonight? Monet, what are we drinking?
We are drinking the infamous Malibu rum and pineapple, and I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Sunshine.
okay, sunshine.
Vegas. Vegas, baby. Why
We just
Vegas?
ready
You
for
tell me,
Vegas.
why Vegas?
But this is not the Vegas drink we're gonna be drinking on. This is not it.
What we gonna be drinking on?
This is kind of good though. I could drink this. I really think I could drink this without.
And Monet has double spiked this. I can
taking shots
taste
and
it.
drinking water.
I can day drink this. We are drinking tequila.
Hey Boston, hey Phoenix, hey Maryland.
Day drinking.
I ain't even
We
say.
can do this for day drinking.
Welcome to the Ladies Get In for Read. Yes, you gotta say it like that. Ladies Get In for Read podcast, and we are your hosts. But yeah, what you Sunshine? We're drinking
Sunshine.
Vegas.
Sunshine Vegas.
Vegas sunshine. I
Vegas
like
sunshine.
that.
Vegas
We're drinking a Vegas sunshine.
sunshine.
So if you got something to drink on or smoke on, make sure you put that in the chat too, because we want to know, baby. It's time to have a little fun.
Cheers.
Like I said, it's Wednesday, ladies' night. Time to sit back and relax, okay?
I must say, y'all, I have missed y'all. I missed this setting.
I miss y'all
No.
too.
It's
I-
been a long time.
It's been a minute.
It has literally been like over a month.
It has.
Yes.
Okay, well, we are in our
We are
new
back.
studio. Shout out to Real Life. Got the city in the background. If y'all can see it,
Yes, we've been
but,
going through a transition.
it's back there. And you know, we got the show off the ground tonight. There were many obstacles that we had to overcome. Shout out to OD.
Yes, OD.
Make sure it was
Without him,
Yes,
where would we be? Lord.
Not on this TV.
So what topic y'all want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about the Bama Brawl first?
The Bama Brawl.
Or Lizzo?
What they say, the
Tory
that's our
Lanez.
second Independence Day.
Y'all, let me tell y'all, I have not laughed so much and over a event in a long time. Like I have giggled on Monday. I have giggled so much from the memes and just watching the video
Chocolate legs
over again.
Everybody else got their legs covered.
Oh, shout out Omar. Thank you.
I'm sorry for that.
No, I just have been giggling so much at the Bama Brawl.
Me too. I've been giggling, and I wish I was like, oh, I wish,
You
I
wish
was
what?
there. I don't wish I was there, but I wish I was there,
Wish I was a fly on that wall.
Yeah, just to see it in action. To see my people just getting their ass.
To record. You want to be there to record?
Yes, record and just be talking noise.
So y'all wouldn't have jumped in?
I feel like they had it under they had it in control, so I wouldn't have.
If you just ran out there and was, had a
Just
few
a
shots,
kid.
you know what I'm saying? Ran
I
out
think
there.
I'd be talking. It was so much going on. I don't think I would have been in the chaos, but I would have definitely been talking noise.
If I was on the boat, now if it was just me strolling along, I wouldn't have did it, but got my ass beat too at first. But if I was on the boat and we came as a collective, we finna go whoop their asses when this boat docked, and I would have been a part of.
You been a part of. You got that.
Yes, I would have. But me by myself, I don't know. Somebody would have had to call the police. You know,
If that adrenaline would have been running and
But
I would have seen
it's
everybody,
about 10 of
I probably would have got me a little
I
swing
got me
in.
one swing. If I seen y'all do it, but just me, I think I would have been talking noise.
Jen, what about you?
I would not have jumped in. I would have been recording. I probably would have been talking noise, but I would have not jumped in. I was actually surprised that nobody had a gun. I guess like most people was on the boat and they had like, you know, the boy, he swam over there. So, you know, but you know, it's the South. Everybody be having guns in the South.
That's true.
It's true.
So I was very surprised
glad that they didn't have any guns.
I was glad that nobody was like killed or anything, you know, but my only question is, why did he throw his hat like that? Like,
That must be like an old school,
like Michael Jackson.
like he was graduating from college.
That must be like an old school signal or something.
I said, why is he doing? He's not serious
He
about
did
this.
that. He squared up. Like, what are you doing?
He did, and then he like turned. He like
Turned towards the
and
boat.
then flipped
He
it.
like turned towards them and was like, "Yeah,
It's on.
Like, I didn't know that was a signal, but okay.
That's the signal. We got you.
We got
We
you.
got you.
Baby, the bad signal.
So, what was y'all favorite? Like the funniest part, like the part that y'all
woman
just
get
love
hit
to
with the
watch.
chair.
Yeah,
That was my favorite.
that was
part.
one of my favorites. It was a woman getting hit with a chair,
It was her getting hit.
and then when the black lady pushed the other lady in the water, that was
yes.
funny.
Yeah.
I love the
She made
skip.
a whole long. You see her video of the black lady? She made a long video. She said, "This ain't the police looking for me. They ain't looking too hard because I'm right here."
I ain't seen that one.
Baby, she made like a 40-minute video. I showed
Really?
you.
I ain't seen it.
Yes, her name Tammy.
Tammy threw the lady in the water.
Shout out Tammy.
I love the bros that was skipping
Baby.
to the boat. I
like
just
them
love
too.
the energy,
Yes.
and especially Unc with the chair. Like it was just so
He
damn
came
funny.
like,
Pop. Well, I think the moral of that story is if you do not start anything, it will not be anything.
The
Do you
moral
all
of the
feel
story.
like it was race driven, or you just feel like it was just alcohol, like it was just some drunk shit?
I thought it was
It
race
was
driven.
race.
I don't know, but I mean, I wasn't there, but you know, just from the optics,
That I read
I
that
do
he had
feel like
said
it was
fuck
racial.
fuck that nigga or something.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the guy that got arrested said. I read it somewhere. That's what he originally said. Fuck that nigga. We're gonna do something. We're gonna continue to not dock or something. He said something of that nature.
The
I mean,
only
I would
reason why
believe it. It's of
say-
Alabama.
I feel like it's right because it's Alabama, and then it's just the fact that when he was asking them to move the boat, they was like, "No, like we don't have to do what you say."
Mhm.
So I feel like that's racially in my mind, that's racially motivated. Like, no, I don't have to listen to what you say, even though, like, why would you not want to move your boat? It's this
Other
whole
boats got the dog.
boat of people. What are they gonna do? It's 200 people on this
And
boat.
he
They
wasn't
said there
supposed
were
to
black
park
people on
there.
there.
He was not supposed to park there because that's what the boat was supposed to park, the ferry.
They said before the ferry had left off, they was like saying, "Okay, who boat is this? They can't be right
They
here."
was stuck in the water for I think it said like 20 minutes trying to get them to move. And then the security guard finally came and decided to move the boat themselves.
But y'all know it was a Trump rally before that. You know
Mhm.
how
So they felt the bull.
get when they man come in
Mhm.
town. They get the big head and get bold. So, I mean, I don't think that they wanted to listen to him because of his race. And then once, like an authority figure, like, you can't tell me what to do. And they got their ass whooped. The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And that's
I
what
just don't
happened.
understand. Like it's just sometimes the privilege of white people, and not all white people are like this, but the ones that act like they are just so privileged that you can just sit there and be somebody and think that no one is gonna touch you. I just don't understand it.
You don't want to move your boat when there's clearly a whole ferry of people that cannot get off. Like, what? I don't know.
Like,
That's not
who are
even
you?
white privilege. That's like, I don't know what that is. Like,
It's white.
what is going on in your
In that
mind?
moment, it-
Move
In that moment, it was.
Y'all, the boy who swam across, they had made a whole bunch of nicknames, and the best one that I saw was Sea Murder.
I didn't hear that one. That was good. I heard Aquaman.
Aquaman,
Yeah.
yes. The best
But
one
the
I heard
thing
was
is,
Sea
when the baby
Murder.
got out the
16.
water, he went to drying out his shirt.
He was tired, girl. You saw how long that swim was? When he
I
got out the
know,
water,
but-
he had to catch his breath. He said, wait a minute. I got to catch my breath before I do anything else.
Yeah, he was 16, and I saw that it was a lot of famous people who were like, if anybody that was involved need help with like their legal fees or anything like that, let me know, because people are like donating to help them.
Yeah, but I heard that they wasn't pressing charges on no one. The only thing I heard was they was looking for the black man with the chair, but they didn't say they was pressing charges. They just said that they was just looking for him for more questioning. So hopefully they don't.
Yeah, they don't need to arrest and
it wasn't their
charge. Jen, don't be going pressing.
Don't be doing too much. I'm just trying to make sure that the stream is right, you guys. Pray for me. I am conducting it today. Okay, I'm just making sure because it had said this right here.
Somebody post, give a comment, make sure.
Yeah, once again, we are producing this today. So if you see us at a pause,
we're behind the production.
We're trying to make sure we good.
But I am so glad to be back in this setting as well. I forgot how good it feels. In the new studio, we done finally got set up. I'm trying to do a little test comment myself. So Monet, are you prepared to talk about Cardi B? Oh, let's talk about, or do y'all want to talk about Tory Lanez first? Which one y'all want to talk about?
We can do Tory, then go to Cardi.
Okay, so oh, you guys. Oh, shout out Making in the building. Tory Lanez. Now, you guys, I didn't do any real research. Okay, I've been at work all day. Bless my heart. But I believe he got sentenced to 10 years. Did y'all hear that? Okay,
yes,
great.
Yes, I heard it.
Accurate. So, how do y'all feel about Tory Lanez being sentenced to 10 years?
So I did not think that he was going to get that much, in prison time. I didn't think he was going to have that much time in prison. I thought it was going to be like more of 5 years, but they sentenced him to a whole 10 years. I mean, if he did the crime, he needs to do the time. And so, hey, that's what he got. He needs to, leave his guns in the car or something.
Yeah, I mean,
he was in the car.
Well, he was in the car. Well, he need to leave him tucked away.
I always thought that he did. He had something to do with it, and Kelsey too. But I feel okay. So they broke the sentencing down, right? So 6 years is a good time. That's what they did for the assault. They did the 4 years, which made it 10 for the gun possession that he had. I think he had like some previous charges, but he was on probation for gun charges, and I think he violated his parole, which caused him to have 4 more years. And then I had heard that after he do 85% of his jail time, he's going to get deported back to
he from Jamaica or something.
To Canada.
Oh, he's from Canada.
Yeah, they said he's going to get deported back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's a felon. I mean, maybe.
Oh Lord, that's that green card. You can't have no felony.
Can't have no felony or no passport.
I feel like
probably
6 years is good for an assault.
I agree. I think 10 years. I honestly think 10 years is too long. I think it's a bit of a reach.
I thought he was gonna get like 5 years,
like
honestly.
five to 7.
He did do 5. He did do 6 years. He doing
10
6
is a
years for the
decade.
assault. But the 10 was from the gun.
4 was from the gun.
4 was from the gun.
And the 6 were from assault.
4 for a gun? That's a reach.
Y'all think that it's because he's a celebrity and they want to make like
And
a
he's
point
black. Once again, back to
from
race.
it?
I think the 6 years is good. That 4 years for the gun, I think that probably is a bit much. But I really don't know how it is when you violate your parole. I think you do extra time when you violate it.
I didn't even know he was on parole.
I didn't know that either till he got sentenced, and I heard 10 years, and I was like, "What?" Yes, Sharonda, that is crazy.
10 years is crazy, but when they broke it down, 6 years is good.
How many years he should get time served? He did about 3 years.
But he's been out.
He is gonna do time served. I mean, he do.
Have he been out?
Have he been in?
I thought he'd been out.
He's been in.
He has been in.
Now he was out with trial and stuff, but when it first happened, he was in jail. I don't know how many years it was, but yeah, he was in jail.
Yeah,
I did not know he was in jail.
I thought he was. I thought he was out.
Me too.
The whole
I thought he was
time?
out.
Yeah, I thought he was
waiting
out.
to be sentenced.
I thought he made bail
because when they had did the the photograph of it, the sketch, it was him in his LA County. GLFE. I said, Lord Tory, I bet. And then he kept saying like he's sorry for what happened with that night. I feel like he should have been more like sensitive towards it. I feel like from the beginning he felt like nothing was gonna happen to him.
I feel like
He's a little cocky.
Mhm.
He's a little cocky about it.
I just
he
raised
should have
her
been a little
foot,
bit more
you know?
sincere about it. He doing it now when it's sentenced, but he should have been did it.
The jury can see it. All that's
But he
important.
was acting cocky, and I felt
when
that
he making songs about what happened and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
started getting to the suit when he brought his son to the courthouse and all that. I believe that's when he realized that this shit I might be getting some time. Let me bring my baby with me to like make the jury feel sorry for him.
And then his daddy wasn't doing no good,
better,
no
Daddy was not
better.
helping.
He was
Sir,
definitely not
your son
helping.
your son shot somebody. You out here
The
acting
Lord
like
is gonna pull us through. No, stop it. Take
Look just like his
accountability.
daddy, though.
He does. He does look like a daddy. But I did think that it was a little bit excessive. I think like a good 5 years, but I'm not the victim. So
I ain't gonna,
of
that's
course,
why I
I'll be like,
if somebody shoot me,
I'll be
I
like
want you
10
to get
years.
life.
Yes.
I don't care how long it takes.
6 years to me for an assault is good. That's a good sentencing. You know, now the gun charge, I don't know about that, but the 6 years, that's good for an assault.
So if somebody shoot you, 6 years is good, or do you want just the
I
whatever?
want
they
the
can get,
whole,
throw
the
the book
max.
at 'em?
I want the max.
The max was 12 or 13.
I'll be like 12 or 13. 12, 13 years what we shoot
15.
for.
Right.
I want the
for
max
real.
sentence. But like I said, I'm not the victim.
But I was happy for Meg that she got
look it
justice. I really want to know what happened that night.
she
There's a lot of
was
celebrities-
dragged through the
A lot
mud.
of celebrities didn't believe her. Yeah.
And then I think it was. I'm sorry.
People
Go
in
ahead.
general.
I think a lot of people. I didn't believe it either. I think it was just the way that everybody was acting when it first went down. You know, like I mean, I know a lot of people changing their tune now, but I'm still sticking with what I said when it first came out. Like they was all acting so hush hush. You know, I just feel like we thought that way for a reason. Like, of course, over the time of the trial, more facts came out that we didn't have as a general public.
Right.
We could only get what was on the gossip sites, but it was just a lot of things that was very questionable. Like she was out that same weekend, like at the club. I ain't saying you can't get shot and go to the club, but why would you? And that's just kind of it was just kind of like a did she get shot type of thing. It was looking like she was lying.
Yeah.
She got shot at. She didn't get like shot.
Her toe got grazed. That's what
Right.
happened. Yeah, her
Like
toe got
when-
grazed.
like when
That's
Martin
still
had-
shot to me. If a
it's
bullet
shot.
touch you, that's shot.
That's why it's called grades. I don't agree.
That's
He has to
shot.
actually, he has to actually go
Happened to
through.
me, I'm shot.
It has to go through.
I've always said that Meg was telling the truth. I felt like something happened. I never felt like she was lying. I never felt that way.
That's because you love me.
I felt as if I
love
felt
Meg-
as if
Meg
I
is
didn't
right.
know if Tory did it kind of thing. Like, oh, was it the friend?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
that
Tory
part,
do it?
Because that's what I'm saying.
That's
It
what I'm
took
saying.
so long for her to just come out and say, okay, it was him that shot me. And I'm not blaming her or anything. I'm glad she got her justice too, because nobody deserved to be shot.
Right.
You know, especially
Especially a
not
black woman.
nobody playing with you, you know, just trying to shoot at your feet and stuff. But child, it's
But
been
I can just imagine how hard it is, like being in the public eye. And then, you know, because she really got dragged through the mud. She really did. It was a lot of more people that was for Tory than against him.
She did, and the main thing, but what like had me like on the fence a little bit was more so of her with like that by her bodyguard, the guy that was with her all the time. I don't remember his name, but he was always with her. When it
Tristan, I think,
happened,
or something.
he just like disappeared.
oh, I thought he was Tory bodyguard.
He just like he was a no-show. They was looking for him.
Yeah,
to
they
get
were
him
to
testify. It was
testify.
just too much. Like, why are you hiding? They couldn't find that man.
Yeah, they could.
It was just some weird stuff going on.
But sometimes people pay people under, you know, the table. It's a lot of stuff that could go on. Threatening, you know, to kill a family. Like it could be a lot of stuff that people do in the background that prevent people and make them want to run and hide away and go and hiding. So it could be one of those instances too.
Well,
But
like I said,
congratulations,
I'm
Meg.
glad that she got her
Congrats, Meg.
justice. And hopefully Kelsey, you know.
I think Meg, she said she want Kelsey to be arrested or
Yeah.
something.
So hopefully that happens too.
I think
Because
Kelsey,
she
I
was-
still think
she got
Kelsey had something to do
subpoenaed.
with
She
it.
got subpoenaed, but she didn't testify. And that Megan want her to testify. She want all those text messages that was happening between her and Tory. to get turned in and everything, so it can make her story more believable. Because since people still don't believe her,
Yeah.
people still saying like, oh, I hate you now since you
I
gave
did see
Tory
that. I saw
10
that
years.
today. People were saying
They
that
are.
10 years is excessive, and I'm deleting all my Meg songs. No,
Yeah.
I'm definitely on Meg's side.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Stallion.
So
Texas
I hope that
representing.
Kelsey goes to court.
Yeah, I've always said that I think Kelsey has something to do with it. She needs to be prosecuted as well. So
You think she? What you mean? You think she has something
I
to do
don't
with
know. I
it?
just think she has something to do with the whole incident. Like I think she was lying in court. I don't think she told the whole
I think
story.
she was fucking with
Cause
Tory.
I just think
'cause I thought
that
in court she just
she
said
had
didn't
something
know,
to do
right?
with it.
Did she ever say anything, or did she just say she didn't know?
She kept on pleading the fifth.
Yeah,
she
she kept
pled the
pleading the
fifth.
fifth.
Yeah.
So I just think that she had something to do. I always believe that she had something to do with it.
Well, I don't know. I heard that the reason what happened was, they was arguing in the car because Kelsey was talking to Tory. Kelsey got COVID, had to go, like it was doing quarantine radio. Maybe he's doing quarantine radio. Okay. So Kelsey got COVID, so she had to go home, and then Meg was still over there. So Meg had started sleeping with Tory, right? So then they had went to their party at Kylie house. All of them was there, and Tory was flirting with Kylie, so they got mad. They wanted to leave, and it just all kind of blew up in the car.
Yeah.
So if your best friend was sleeping with your man and you found out in the car, are you gonna stick up for her in court, Janae? I'm asking. Why are you looking at me? Yeah.
I'm gonna tell driver stop.
If she's sleeping with your man behind your back,
definitely
your
get
best
the
friend sleeping with
fuck
your man
out.
behind your back, and
Bitch,
then
get out.
she gets
That's-
shot.
I want to square up and then.
Are you
get
gonna
out the
stick
car.
up for her in court?
Yes, I'm still in. I mean, like,
You gonna
if I
stick up
know-
for her?
Yeah, but first of all, it wasn't. They were just fucking around. It wasn't her man. Let's get that clear. So, it wasn't her man. Then, if my
Still,
best
people
friend,
still be thinking like my man.
if my best friend got shot by this dude, yes, I am.
So you still gonna be loyal to your best friend when she fucked around with somebody you was fucking with?
And you didn't know about it, so it's like it's
It was
really
scandalous.
it's really like a behind your back kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a
It was
betrayal.
really- how I read the story was that they didn't know, like Meg or Kelsey didn't know that was fucking Tory. It came out in the truck, like, oh, you fucking him too? How could you do this? That's how I heard it. I mean, that's how I read it.
Well, why would the question, how could you do this, wouldn't come about if we just found it out? If we both just finding out that we sleep with the same person, how could you do this? Shouldn't be a question. Because how could I do what? We didn't know,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know. I heard that Meg had knew that him and Kelsey was together, and as soon as she got COVID, she left. She started fucking with him. I ain't saying that she deserved to get shot. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. But all I'm saying is, if somebody were to betray me, because I'm a Pisces, you guys, I am very emotional and I am very revengeful in my mind. Like, not like I ain't gonna do nothing to you, but I be wanting like the worst to happen to you. Like if you betray me. So I don't know.
So I
Shoot that
wouldn't
bitch
do
in the
that.
foot.
No, nigga, I'm just fucking. Now, if you was my boyfriend or my husband, that may be different. But sometimes I'm just having sex. Well, I'll be upset, but once I calm down, you know what I'm saying? I would go up to court. I would go to court and say what happened. I wouldn't have his back. I would have her back, but it wouldn't be like, oh, this is my day one. It'd just be, what I think would be right because I want that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
she had
true.
no one in her corner.
No, she did.
She had no
But
one
that
in her
is true,
corner.
though. I would look back and be like, yeah, we've been through a lot together. And I ain't gonna let
I
no
wouldn't
guy,
that.
like,
I might be
Get
like,
my
give you
feelings
justice.
involved. I just go to the courtroom and say I'm finna tell the truth. And I'm
But
gonna
I wouldn't
tell the
fuck with
truth
you
what
after,
happened,
though.
But
Yeah.
you ain't my friend no more.
no, you definitely not my friend no more.
So
But
I'm
I
gonna tell the
wouldn't,
truth
I
what
wouldn't
happened.
lie about it.
I wouldn't lie.
I'll tell what
I
would
wouldn't be on
happen.
his side. Especially if I know what happened. I wouldn't be on his side. I'd be on the truth. If he shot her, I would say it.
Yeah, I would too.
so Janae, cute or too much? Do you want to do it? Because I can't put the picture on the screen. Do you want to
Let's
save
just
it?
save it.
Okay, so we can yeah.
Yeah.
So I want them to see the visuals.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well then, Monet, are you ready to talk about Cardi B?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's going on with Cardi B?
Okay, Cardi B. So Vegas, we're going to Vegas.
On the Vegas, y'all, make sure
Same
y'all
club she was
follow
at.
Ladies Get In Free to catch all of
Y'all
our
action.
festivities.
So she was at Dre's. I think it was a pool party. So pool party, and she was on stage performing. she was on stage. She was like, throw some water in my punana because I'm hot. So everybody was splashing water in her stuff. She was turned around, shaking her ass, and they was throwing water. So once they got finished throwing water, she started singing her song, rapping her song, and then the one girl just threw water in it, and it hit her, on her face, and then she threw the mic very hard at the girl. So in that instance, do y'all think she was wrong? Now, no charges was pressed against her, but do y'all think that she was still wrong for throwing the mic, even though right before she told people to throw the water at her? But when the girl threw it at her, she said, I told y'all to throw it at my punana, not my face. So she got mad because it actually hit her face, the water.
I heard it was ice. I heard that the girl who threw it had like ice in her cup and it hit her. And you throw like the little small like Sonic ice cubes. When you throw it, it's like little rocks and it's like a little pinch or something. Like it hurt. And so that's what Cardi said. I think she went on live and she said that it was, she hit her with ice, and that's why she got mad and threw her microphone.
Okay, I didn't read that.
But I just still feel as if you don't want people throwing stuff at you, you shouldn't initiate that in the first place. Now, the girl may have thought that the ice had melted, or she may have thought that it was water or the ice was okay. But at the same time, like, you can't be telling people to be throwing stuff at you, because you don't know what people gonna throw or what people gonna do. But if you initiate and then open the floor to that, I think that like you should be prepared for the worst in a sense,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think from what me watching the video, when she told them to throw the water, it's like she was bent over shaking her ass.
Mm-hmm.
She was in a state to where throw the water on me, it's gonna be a little sexy, a little 1-2. But then when the girl that threw the ice water at her, she was just singing like face forward. So you intentionally meant to throw this water at my face. When she asked the crowd to throw the water, she was turned over to her butt. Her butt was to the crowd, and she was dancing.
But one instance, she was like, I throw some water at my face, throw some water. And she was like this. She was like, give me wet. And she was front forward, and then she bent over.
And then she bent over. She said, no, not
my face.
Because I guess it was throwing in her face, and she didn't realize. So she was like, no, not my face. Throw it on my punana.
I throw it right here.
Yeah.
But it was like another instance where somebody had threw just water and it got on her. But water and ice are different. So if you throw water on me, it's not that big of a deal. But the girl had ice in her cup, and it kind of stung her, and it made a reaction from Cardi.
How about you, Jean?
Do y'all think it was kind of weird for her to like, she threw that mic so fast? Y'all think that was a weird reaction
From Cardi? No.
You don't think so? Because that was 2 mics thrown in one weekend, right?
Because she did throw it at her DJ.
Her DJ the night before at Dre's. So I don't know what's going on with Cardi and these throwing mics. Shout out to Sharonda.
She might be on. It might was drugs involved.
But I just feel like she did it so. It's like she didn't even think about it. She just reacted. I don't know. It was just kind of odd to me that that's the first thing you think about. Now you don't think to call security. You just think to throw your mic. Like,
but if you know Cardi from back in the day, that's how she. That's Cardi.
Love and hip hop Cardi. Like I can. It's not surprising.
Y'all want to know a secret? I didn't watch Love and Hip Hop.
None of them.
Like I've never seen it.
Ever. Fun fact: Gia has never watched an episode.
I think I have seen like the very first episode. I saw the first episode that Jocelyn was on, and that's it. When they did the one in Atlanta, the first one she was on.
It was a good episode. Jocelyn
and that's the only episode I have seen of Love and Hip Hop.
With the messed up teeth.
Because
she just reacts like she don't think, she just will react. Like she'll throw her shoe at you. Like that's how. Who she was, and that's still who she is. She ain't changed.
She trying.
Money didn't change, but
person still
she ain't changed. She still
money don't change you. Money just amplify who you are. It don't change you.
She's still saying her bank account is the only thing that's different. But her as a person, she
responds to stuff different. But the person who she is always in there.
Yes, melanin popping tonight. Shout out Humble. So I think that since y'all said Cardi just normally reacts like that, yeah, I think that's on par for her. But there has been a lot of occasions lately where people have been throwing things at celebrities on stage. So I wouldn't ask nobody to throw them.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause you don't know what people are gonna do. because people have been throwing bras at Drake.
Drake, they said he don't allow no bottles at his concert. Like when you get a beer, you got to get in the cup. He don't even allow no bottles, and I'm pretty sure that's why.
Because people have been, even with Lotto, like people have been throwing it, and she like, do it again. People have been throwing stuff.
Sex
why
is
you
red.
say
I
that
know my
too.
fans do that. That's crazy to me. Why would you think you could just throw something in and just get away with it?
Well, because I think it had started years ago. Drake was doing a concert, right? And this girl, she was like up front. She went and placed her phone on the stage, and then he got her phone and he went live from her phone. If y'all remember that. And so after that, people was throwing phones. Like one girl threw a phone at Sway Lee and she hit him in the face, busted, so he was bleeding and everything. So that's kind of where it started. That was a couple years ago where it started at. But I just think these days it's like everybody want to go viral. Everybody want to have like a viral moment. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Attention is the worst. It's the worst
these people
drug.
are busting these celebrities upside the head with random stuff. It's crazy.
They are. I mean, that girl, honestly, she could have done it to get a reaction and go viral herself. Like
I thought that she was really just trying to cool her off. She said, "Throw water on me."
I honestly think that she didn't, because when she threw it at her in the way that Cardi, she was like, I'm sorry. She looked like she was genuinely sorry.
Toss like she threw, you know, you throw something like that, you're gonna get like a more of a, when it hits you, it's gonna be more forceful as opposed to just tossing a little water. She like threw the water. You know what I'm saying? Like
It could be because it's so packed. It's so packed in there too.
At the front.
Yeah, and it's so packed, so you really can't.
And she might have been drunk, you know.
Dead. And alcohol could have been involved. But I
hiding.
honestly don't think that she meant to hurt
Okay, see you
Cardi
next
or
week.
like cause her harm. So I don't know. But I just think that she should not have initiated throwing things up there because you don't know what somebody's gonna do.
Yeah, that is true. But it was a minute before she said, like, because she was on one side of the stage, she was talking to that specific crowd of people, like, throw it on me. And she started back rapping her song and everything. Like, she was in the midst of rapping her song, then the girl was just gonna throw it. No one else was throwing stuff. So it's like, why did you do that?
Yeah, it was like, why did you do that?
Like, why would you think that you could just throw it at this moment?
People are crazy. You don't know what people gonna do. But I love the way that Cardi did interact with her crowd. Like, I would have loved to see Cardi in concert because I would have had a good ass time. Cardi, come back down to Vegas.
Says I think it was a publicity stunt to promote her new music with Offset. I ain't even out of song that she did with
Jealous. I think it's called Jealousy.
that looks like
Jealous.
Baby Boy.
I don't think it was
Yeah.
I haven't seen the video.
because
I heard
Yeah,
that too.
the Baby Boy.
I heard
feel
that the cheating rumors was a publicity stunt too. You know, they had some cheating rumors
Mhm.
recently.
Yes, they did.
recently they did.
Yeah, he
Offset,
had
it was
down-
like
what's her
divorce
name?
rumors and
That was on
everything.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it was.
He sat down with that girl. What's her name?
Angeline.
Yeah.
I remember
Angela.
Cardi was saying that
Angela.
I am Cardi B. I cannot just go out and cheat. Somebody is gonna tell. She ain't say she ain't want to cheat. She said she can't cheat. That was like a month ago or so.
Yeah. I mean, when we go to Vegas, we're gonna see.
We're going to Vegas next week.
We're gonna see two celebrities, but I would have loved to see Moneybag Yo and Cardi.
I would love to see Cardi.
And
I
it
ain't
would have
gonna
been
lie.
wet.
I would
Money
have.
bag, yo,
I
y'all
love
just don't
Moneybag
know.
Yo. We would have definitely had to pay the extra money to get in that section for Moneybag Yo. We would have had to pay extra money.
You have to convince me for money back. I'm sorry. I would have to do something convincing. I'd be like,
I
I
guess
was
if
like
that's
that
what you
with
want
Big
to
Sean,
do.
but then I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Because at first I was saying I do not want it. I said, okay, yeah, let's just do it.
Just do it. Yeah, we're
Because I
gonna see
want the
two
table.
celebrities, so we're gonna have a great time in Vegas.
It's gonna be a time. I'm
Make
so
sure y'all
excited because
follow us,
this is my
guys.
first time being back to Vegas, like fully open. Because even when we went in 2021, everything wasn't
wasn't.
fully open.
Mhm.
Remember, it was still kind of like COVID restricted. So this is gonna be like
Yeah.
the old Vegas,
Yeah.
a little bit higher, but still like the old Vegas. So super, super excited about that. Next up, we are gonna be talking about Carlee Russell. So this story is a little bit old, but we never had a chance to talk about it. So is one of y'all supposed to talking about it or me? 'Cause I don't know. I ain't got the thing right now. Let's see. Okay. Well, Carlee Russell, the girl who faked her disappearance, her kidnapping, the girl who watched Taken to prepare for her
Girl.
kidnapping. I was like, when I heard that, I'm sorry, that was just so funny to me. Why did you watch Taken? Do you think that you're an action hero or something?
I mean, that was just that's
Taken? That's the wrong
Because
movie.
they're taking the girl got kidnapped to go trafficking, so that's what she wanted.
And the man was whooping tail left to right. Like, or do you have? I don't know.
She wanted her
You gonna-
boyfriend to
that's
come
your story.
in
You
like
want
the
to tell people
daddy.
that you was whooping people down?
I will
I don't
find
know.
you.
She wanted
I
to be
will,
the
Kim.
daughter. She wanted to be drugged up and act like she was getting passed off from trailer to trailer. She wanted to be the daughter.
She wanted her boyfriend to come in like
She
the
wanted to-
daddy.
yeah, she wanted her boyfriend
I
to
will
be the
find
daddy.
whatever
Y'all
wherever
see,
you
he
go.
did post
I
something
will
like that. I'm
find
not
you.
going to stop until I find out what was the part of it.
No, she was trying
No,
to
I
get
don't
his
think he
attention.
was a part of
They said he was cheating. He cheated with a stripper, and she did that to get his attention to like make him feel sorry, you know. And I do feel like she didn't think it was gonna go super viral
Yeah.
like it did, you know. I mean, she had it planned out pretty good. She just didn't count on it going super viral because she left all her tracking devices, her Apple Watch, phone, everything, you know. So, do y'all think that Carlee Russell deserves jail time?
Absolutely, yes.
I want them to throw her under the jail.
That's who needs the 10 years. Her ass.
Hello, hello.
I can't believe you guys are saying that.
Yes, this girl.
We have used
Over a
all of our
nigga.
tax money to try to find this heifer.
Right, use all
And
my
you
tax
ain't even
money.
lost.
So why she can't just get a fine?
No,
Why she
she
need
ain't.
jail
No,
time?
that's a slap on the wrist. No, she needs
Listen, we all have done things,
not like
Not to that
that.
extent.
but that's because they didn't blow up like that.
Oh well, you should have thought about that.
I would not.
This is
We
not the
all
'80s.
have-
Thought about. Let me just pretend like I got kidnapped. I would never.
I ain't
And
thinking
then
like
the
that
reason
either,
for it,
but we
for
have
a nigga.
You ran a stop sign. You ran a red light. That
That's-
shit that could have turned real bad, but it didn't.
That is not the same thing. You did all of this over a nigga that don't want you. Now I can understand maybe if she was being abused in her
Thank you,
home or
Hills.
something, but she was doing that for a guy's
Can't believe that
attention.
y'all saying she need to get jail time.
Yes,
do.
heard for real. Yes, I mean here for real. Yes.
She should do.
I
Go
think
to the
that-
psych ward. She needs to have a psych evaluation, but she needs to do that in jail. Don't take her to the psych ward. She needs to be in jail.
I think there should be something because if there's not anything, then it's gonna be some copycats. People just trying to repeat what she did just to go viral or get attention. We don't need that. It's too much.
Why she needs jail time.
I don't know about jail. I think community service and like a fine or something, but not. I don't think she needs jail time.
Because Jesse went to jail. Didn't Jesse go to jail?
Who's Jesse?
The subway.
Smollett. I don't
He
know.
did go to
Well,
jail.
like
She
a
was
little
in jail.
bit though.
But
ain't
he
go
still
like-
went to jail.
I feel like
She needs to go to jail.
Her she looking at like 2 years, I think, or something.
She
like
didn't
that.
have
That's
more.
fine.
It needs
She
to be
needs to
more
go
than
to jail.
that. Because it needs to be more than that. Because even after everything came down, she still was going on with her life. She acted like she was just so
And her
discombobulated. Like, I don't know
parents.
what happened.
Oh yes, she
She
really
been through a
struggled.
lot. Let her breathe a minute. And it's like, girl,
Made up the whole story about the man with the red hair and the bald spot, and they was playing with
And in
her
the trailer,
Cracked
you
Out
you
on the interstate, girl.
didn't escape twice.
She need a
Like,
Netflix
what?
series.
She needs something.
It is. I promise y'all, it's gonna be a Netflix series, the real life of Carlee Russell. What really happened? It's gonna be a documentary. I'm telling
she
y'all.
needs a mental health evaluation, but it needs to be in jail. Don't send her because the psych people she needs hard time. She need to learn her lesson.
She needs to go to federal prison for spending these federal dollars
She need a few
for a
years.
fake kidnapping.
and the parents too.
Now
The thing is, if you got kidnapped,
Go to jail.
the parents that do nothing. But the crazy thing
No,
is,
the
Damn, man,
parents-
it's strict. You gonna stick up for your
crazy.
son.
show lives.
I'm not gonna go on TV though. I'm not gonna.
No, they
tell
thought
the
she was
police
missing
officer.
for
I'm just
real.
I'm not gonna tell a police officer like she been through a lot this and that. I'm not gonna do that. The parents was like, she's telling the truth. This don't make sense what she's saying, but you still stick by your child's side. That's not right.
Monet, ain't you gonna stick by your child's side? No matter
Not
what.
in that way.
My
I'm
mama
not
said-
gonna publicly
I say right now,
say
my mama gonna stick beside. Somebody asked me the other day if I had to bury a body, who I'm calling? Belinda. What you mean? Calling Belinda. Belinda
I'm gonna
is
do
gonna.
it privately. I'm not gonna do it public. I'm not gonna do it
my
public. I'm gonna do
God.
it private. I'm not gonna make a statement. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna be out of it.
I just think she should go to jail.
I'm not gonna do that.
She should go to jail.
That is awful. I
That
don't
was
think-
awful what she
That just got me
did.
like, why? If you have been lost and you have miraculously got out and escaped, why the
Twice.
hell is
Two
you gonna go to
times.
your mama's house? That you is not. That's where you messed up. At.
Well,
You should have went to the Walmart.
even
You
gonna
should have went
lie.
to the
She
Kroger.
just-
You
I feel
should have went anywhere.
When I first heard about the baby on interstate, I knew it was a lot in. I'm
You
not
lying.
gonna hold no, but yes, I did. Because first of all,
Oh, how's she the only one to see the baby?
you cannot trust a toddler. Okay, like how can you trust a toddler to walk? The toddler is gonna run out in traffic, or you know what I'm saying. So
how you the only
that
one to
was,
see
me,
it?
That was the main red flag, and I never ever believed it from that point on. You know, like dang, she lying about this. Jail just makes you a better criminal. Stay woke. Yeah, I got.
No, she needs jail time.
Jail scares you.
If she should have just played the crazy role.
I know somebody in jail right now. I'm gonna have to show y'all when we get off this stream, baby.
You don't have
he
to.
swear he is balling in jail. He swear he is.
You know what we know?
Y'all don't know him.
Oh. Someone we know,
But
child.
I'm gonna have to show y'all when we get out here. Y'all gonna be like, what?
This rum is making.
We feeling it. We feeling it tonight.
But yeah, she needs to get the psych not gonna do it. The baby, yeah, back on the baby. Yes, Jen, it's the talent because they will run out in traffic.
You
Like,
cannot
you
trust.
can't-
Like if I understand people do use babies to set up, human trafficking, but you cannot trust a toddler to walk along the interstate long enough to lure somebody. No,
Yeah.
like
and
it's-
she said, yeah, the length that she was on the phone with 911 was so long that it's no way.
They said it was 6 football fields. And I didn't even know that part when I didn't believe it. All I heard
She
was
was start
Tyler walking
driving
around.
to when
It's
she
like, nah, that ain't
stopped.
true.
Ain't no Tyler gonna walk that way. No,
she
from
drove.
when she
When
started, when she called.
Right, when she called 911, the distance she drove to when she stopped, and she was like, "Are you okay?" That was 6 football fields.
Ain't no Tyler gonna be
That's
walking with no
crazy.
diaper on with no shoes that far.
She definitely did not think that it would go viral. I believe
That's where she fucked up at.
I'm just trying to figure out where she was staying. That's what I want to know.
They said she
Where
was at the
were you
Red
staying?
Roof Inn. That's what they said. She had went and got some snacks. She did.
Yeah,
She went
she
to
got some
Target.
snacks.
She got some snacks.
She got some cheese
and
or
see,
something.
in her car, the wig and her phone
That's
and
why
everything
that's
was
what
in the
I'm saying,
car.
Humble. Keep that same energy with Tory Lanez. She lied.
Who lied?
Humble, Megan didn't lie.
Cardi Russell.
No, he said he said
said
Megan
Megan
lied.
lied.
Humble Megan. We don't
No,
think
he
Megan
said Keep
lied.
that same energy like he did with Megan's situation.
Because she lied.
Because she lied. Cardi lied. She go to jail.
Mhm.
Yeah, she needs to go to jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's true, Humble. Healed. I'm sorry. Sherry Papini, who faked her own kidnapping in 2016, was sentenced to 18 months in prison for a similar offense. And it was another white lady too.
Yes,
One that
they just go to jail.
she was supposed to get married, and she faked her. They both did do
Do
jail.
y'all know how
time.
many resources
But
they
she black, so
used?
she probably like 2
federal
years.
resources that they used to find this girl when she wasn't even missing. And then she put a spotlight, like she was one of like the black girls that actually, got put into the news. People actually looking for her. And she wasn't even kidnapping. There are so many.
Yeah, I think
black
they put her
women
out
out there.
I think they kicked her out of AK. She AK.
No,
Oh,
she
is
ain't-
she?
Yeah,
she can't
I think
get
they kicked her out.
They ain't kicked out of organization.
You
Yes,
get
you
your letters
can,
taken from you.
You
Definitely
can.
can.
They can
Yeah,
say,
you
no,
know,
I think you didn't
I
play
don't
it.
think they took it out.
They can take your letters from you.
I don't think that's the reason. Now, if she go to jail, I don't know. They may take her letters for this. I don't know. They might.
She just didn't
But
really
she has
fuck up.
embarrassed them on a national level. I think the AKA definitely cares about how they look.
If they didn't, she made it to the court.
I know
She made
Adele
it to the
too
house
said,
and-
AKA's down 1,000 points.
Because of Carlee.
Yes.
Oh,
Definitely. But I
AKA's
can just imagine
down.
when she was at you said the Red Roof Inn, if she was there, like when
watching
she
the news.
saw the news, like damn, they really.
That's what
I'm
I'm saying. And also, you guys, I think that says a lot about. She felt like, okay, if I go missing, ain't nobody really gonna be looking like that. My parents gonna be looking, maybe my man gonna look, but she
Yeah.
did not think the
It's gonna be
whole
viral.
country gonna be looking. And I think that just really, really says a lot. My heart goes out to Miss Carlee, you guys.
My
I
heart
sympathize
just
with
I'm
Carlee,
not-
and
I
I don't
don't.
think that she deserves.
She is
jail
grown.
time.
She
Carlee,
knew
I
what
got
she
you,
was
girl.
doing.
No,
No.
Cardi go to jail.
Cardi.
Because Carlee, no, you
Cardi
shouldn't
B.
have done that shit.
That's
Over
Cardi
a
Russell.
man. No. Mm-mm.
Then he said, "Can you imagine you trying to go missing to get your man attention, only for him to gain 60K?
Girl, I saw that. I saw when she said that. And
whole
got
was gonna
a
be-
blue check. I'll
And
be
got a blue check.
livid.
It's gonna be there. He definitely ain't stunning your
Did y'all
ass
see
down.
that he hosted a party called Search and Rescue? I don't blame him. Sir,
Get your money.
get all
Get
of
your
your
food.
things.
But that's what she wanted. She wanted him to look for her. That was her main
Now
goal.
she didn't want him to turn into no celebrity
Oh no,
and
he
be getting
didn't.
paid for hosting.
No, he
And
didn't.
then the hoes gonna be there triple time now.
So he
But
definitely gonna cheat.
she
He might well let
wanted
him go.
that was her
Yeah.
main goal of getting kidnapped is to get his attention. She wanted that because the main thing that she Googled was Amber Alerts. She wanted that Amber Alert to go out and for him to see it. And for him to be like, oh my God,
I gotta find
Carlee
her.
is missing.
First
She
of all,
got
ain't she
kidnapped.
too old for Amber Alert? I don't know, but I think Amber Alerts are for children.
I
She's
think Amber
not a
Alert
child.
is for 18. Or
She's
something.
not 18.
18 and
She
younger.
wanted,
25.
she wanted like
22,
the parents
25.
to be like, "Hey, have you seen her? Have you talked to her?" And then it started like this, so he can go and find her, find the car, and then I think that she just wanted them to trace the steps in the woods and find her.
And she was gonna be in the woods like, oh.
But really though, she
Somebody
did
help
run through
me.
the woods, though. She had to get out her car and run through the woods.
She did. You know,
And
See,
in
they
the
were
dark-
just
at
for
nighttime.
attention. Attention is a hell of a drug, and it's
She
just
needs to go
it's
find
just taking
self-love.
over.
she did.
Everybody want attention from
Yes, that's
somebody,
the
and it's just ridiculous. That's why she needs to go to jail.
Yes, and she need to sit in that cell and learn about self.
Okay, so now let's talk
She
about
needs to be somebody's bottom bitch. I know that's for the men.
But that's good. Your bottom bitch
That's
is
what it
good.
is.
That's for the pimps.
Mercedes is
bottom
the
bitch-
bottom
What they
bitch.
call for the girls? They just
The bottom
scissor.
bitch hold them down.
Yeah, the pimp's bottom bitch is like the first girl he started with.
Yeah.
And that's the girl that he really trusts.
Yeah.
Like,
She
she's
don't need
right
to be a
hand.
bottom bitch. She needs to be the
Somebody's bitch.
somebody's bitch in jail. Yeah. She don't need to be the bottom. She need to be
The bottom
pass
bitch is a
around.
top girl.
How long y'all think she need to be in jail for?
2 to 3
2 years.
Y'all think y'all it's
Yeah,
strict
2
in this
years.
bitch. Damn. Golly.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
felt
let's
sorry. The world was on your side.
All these
talk about,
resources used.
Wasting
I really
my
want to know
time.
y'all opinion on this. I'm really curious to see what y'all gonna say about this subject. Summer Walker. So Summer Walker and Lil Meech broke up. And while she was announcing her breakup, she mentioned Jayda's name. She was like, I tried to be Jayda Wayda, but I just can't do it. Do y'all think that she was throwing shade at Jayda? Or how y'all feel about Summer Walker?
I don't think it was shade.
So why did she? I just want to know why did she reference Jayda? Like, does Jayda stay with her man even though they
You know,
cheated?
she went back and forth with Lil Baby
But she left him though.
eventually, but you know, he was out cheating with her. And it was a lot of stuff going on. And she took him. And everybody thought she was finished with him. And then she took him back. And then she was like, "Oh, we're just friends. We raised a child. We just co-parent real good." But she took him back. So I think it was just like a reference, like Jayda Wayda, because she took Lil Baby back so many times to stay with him.
I feel it was definitely shade. It was not needed. You don't have to reference another human being for that. No, bitch. Why did you bring me up? We ain't even cool. No, don't bring me up. And what
They
I
was
did.
cool. They was cool.
Oh, were they?
That what
Word,
Jayda said.
past tense.
I mean, they ain't cool now, obviously,
Oh,
but
I
at the
thought you
time
meant
they was
before.
cool.
Oh, at that time they were. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Well, I honestly think that Summer
It
has
was
some
shade.
issues going on because Summer, I don't know. She been saying like all in the past she's been like, oh, I have social anxiety and I can't be around a lot of people and I don't want a lot of people watching me. But now her ass is all out,
Literally.
on handstands on top of the car,
Saxe
taking
Santana,
photos
Sexy Red.
on the stage, popping for a pimp, doing all these kind. Where is the social anxiety at now, Summer? I mean, I just can't really. I don't know. I think she has like something going on in her head.
Shout out Bianca, what's
She
up?
done been through a lot with these men.
Did y'all see when Jayda said, I learned my lesson after one baby?
Yeah, but I saw that. Yeah.
And Summer, she has like 3 kids.
But every man that I think she the problem. Cause she
That's
can't
what I'm
keep
saying.
a
I think
man.
that something is
And
like
I'm not saying
something
that
kinda wrong with
women
it.
is the
These
problem,
men
but
don't
she done
wanna
went
be
from
kept,
baby
some of
daddy, she done went to the producer. Like at this point, you might gotta do some self-reflection.
Humble said he'll be the stepdaddy for Summer because she fine. She
Yeah.
is talented now.
I don't know. When them shorts, when she was shaking on that car, it wasn't looking right.
it
wasn't
was definitely
proportion right,
not
home to me.
proportion right.
They are talking about her body. I saw a
Yeah, it don't
post
look
today.
right now.
Mm-mm.
She was talking about
I
her
never paid
surgery.
attention before, but now it definitely don't.
And I like Summer Walker. Her
I do. I love
songs,
Summer
you know,
Walker.
Her music.
but her as like a person, I don't know how much I deal with
I love
and
her
look
music.
into.
I think
I
that
love
she's
her
super
music.
talented, but I don't think everybody is meant to be a star. You know,
Yeah.
and I mean, from her stage presence, I think that's kind of evident. Like everybody just not. Some people can sing, but they just meant to be like songwriters. Nothing wrong with that. Like being a celebrity performance is a big part of that. I feel like
She looks uncomfortable.
She can't keep herself together when she's singing. She
No,
always crying.
she looks uncomfortable on stage.
Remember when she said, "Oh, I can't sing them songs. I know y'all came to hear my new stuff, but I ain't gonna be singing that today." We are not gonna be singing those songs tonight. Have a good night. Thank you for you.
That's crazy.
Thank you for your coins.
I don't know.
And then I ain't gonna lie, Lil Meech, like
He said he was going over.
took
He
him
was taking his
serious.
clubs. He was taking his groceries in for his cousin child.
And they had no groceries in his hand. Did y'all see
no
some
groceries.
He was gonna be a meme.
He is such a liar. Let me tell y'all. Did y'all see that video of him when he got stopped at the airport and he was like, "Sir, I'm a minor." That was so funny to me. I am a minor. We know who you are,
about that.
girl.
He is a liar.
Can he sue the person who house that was? That's a ring light, so that's against. I didn't give you authority to post me. You
No,
got
that's just
like
public
that.
area.
Like you cannot sing. It's just a doorbell.
Yes, it's just
doorbell
public
camera.
But you gave that to somebody.
Yeah. But you can't sue him for that.
It's your
You
footage.
can't sue him for that. Yeah.
Your public property.
And you're coming across my door. You know.
I would have loved to have been
I bet he
got
went through
video.
that ring light recording. He was like, that look like a Lil Meech. That is Lil Meech.
Yeah.
And that is not Summer.
I would have loved for that to be my ring.
Sell it to the highest bidder.
Right. TMZ, I got something for you.
Okay, y'all. So it said you
He
can
said you
sue
can
for
sue for anything now.
people show try.
I don't think they can
Lizzo.
sue.
I forgot about Lizzo. How I forget about Lizzo? We gotta talk about Lizzo. Thank you, humble Sim, for reminding me. That's why I need y'all. Okay, we love y'all. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us right now. We just having a good time on this Wednesday evening. This is the Ladies Get In for Read podcast.
The read.
Right here on Real Life Street Stars. So get your drink and just come vibe out with us. Okay, so Lizzo is currently being sued by some ex-background dancers of hers. Have y'all heard about the Lizzo lawsuit?
Yes.
Okay, so for the people who may not have heard that are watching, they are saying that she forced them to watch a sex show. She forced them to eat a banana out of a sex performer's private parts. Yes. They're saying one girl said that Lizzo never came out and verbally said it, but she just felt like Lizzo was fat shaming her because she was gaining weight. And they just said it was a very hostile work environment. So how do y'all feel about the Lizzo lawsuit?
I feel like that. I just can't see Lizzo doing this to me. I don't know her, of course, but I just think it's just lies. I don't know. I just can't see her doing it. She's such about like women empowerment and all about your body and just loving yourself. I just can't picture her doing her dancers like that. I can't. I think it's just bull crap.
I can't picture it either, but I also know that people can think of, be one way in front of the camera and then be another way in private. And so I don't want to believe it. And I think that I need some more like evidence of it. But it seems as if from what's come out, it seems as if the girls who are coming out about, this with Lizzo and shaming it are girls who've gotten fired. And so I don't know if it's more of a retaliation thing that they're trying to get back at Lizzo because they're not working with her anymore, or if Lizzo actually, did those allegations that
Right, 'cause maybe they didn't get fired. Maybe they got tired. I don't know. I think that you could do. I believe that the women empowerment, how Lizzo is about her plus size models. I believe that she wants them to look a certain way. Like I believe she was with all of that at the beginning, but the more that she has grown, I believe that she wants them to still be, fluffy plus, but you can't be too much
Look
with
a
it.
certain
You gotta be able
way.
to still be able to perform on the stage and keep your breath together, and you know what I'm saying. Look a certain way.
Now, I'm not sure about the fat shaming, but I do believe I'm in the sexual stuff because in the interview, she was saying like she was raving about like this sex person and doing it with the donkeys or something like that. And so I do believe that she probably did make them watch the banana and not the pom pom. I honestly do believe that she made them watch. That could have made a few girls feel uncomfortable, because that's not their thing. But I do believe, like the sex stuff, I can picture Lizzo doing that because she is a little freaky. Yes,
Oh.
I think she's a little freaky.
And then this one girl was coming out saying that Lizzo stole her boyfriend. Y'all see her? And she said she's just so sad about it. So Lizzo's boyfriend that she's with now, he was
I
with
did
another
see that.
girl. Yeah, when he met Lizzo, he had another girlfriend. The girlfriend was with her. And the girl was like saying when Lizzo met her, she wasn't nice to her. And then her boyfriend ended up leaving her for Lizzo. But I feel like that ain't really Lizzo's fault. Yes, that says something about your
Nah,
man.
that ain't
They do
fault.
Lizzo. But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of stuff in this lawsuit, I'm just kind of looking at it like, I didn't even know you could sue for this kind of stuff. Like they were saying like, oh, we felt like if we voiced how we felt, we was gonna get fired. Ain't that every job? Is that
Right.
not every job?
Yeah. Like I feel like some of the stuff is like they're just saying because they're upset at it and they're like, oh well, this is what she did, and they're just over exaggerating about it. But I do feel like there's some stuff she did make them do, like the banana. I think that is absolutely true. I think the banana is absolutely true.
Humble said if they say she did it, she did that shit. Like on
Okay.
Power, Kanan. Whatever they say he did,
She did it.
But okay, so this is how I feel about the whole lawsuits. I feel, first of all, where is the accountability? Because I do understand like sometimes people can peer pressure you into doing things, but me, some stuff that I don't want to do, like no matter how much y'all ask Jen, are you gonna go zip lining? I'm just not gonna do it. So I feel like you have to work on. I just feel like it's no accountability these days. Everybody want to blame something on somebody else because unless she ain't gonna take your head and stuff your head down there, then you did that because
that is
in the
true.
moment you wanted to. And then I've been out of town countless amount of times, just like y'all. Have y'all ever just showed up somewhere and y'all didn't know where y'all was at? Meaning, like to an excursion that you didn't know you was going to. Has it ever happened to y'all?
But y'all don't. But some of these like people, they be so up these entertainers' ass and want to get somewhere that they'll literally do whatever. They'll go against them run. That's not on the entertainer. That's on you for not standing up for yourself. But they be so up their asses and trying to, get fame or get into this spot or get into the door that they'll literally sell their souls trying to get into the door.
That's true.
Hey, Trend News, how you doing? Yeah, but that's how I feel. I just feel like they trying to sue her for stuff, and it's like, where is the accountability? Like, and then you saying like she didn't say that she fat shamed you. You just think, no, ma'am.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all are adults. Like we aren't kids. You aren't minors. You make your own decisions. You
Hey,
grown.
Douglas.
Take a fucking accountability. And stop trying to put it on somebody else. You
It's
did it on
right.
your own, under your own will, regardless
Right.
of how if you feel they pressured you, you still got up and did what they said did.
Only if she held a gun to your head was like,
Right.
bitch, you better do it or something like that. Then okay. But I just think that they just be trying to get into the light and get into these entertainers' grace and trying to get through the door that they'll literally do anything they say.
Be lying. They just be lying. Just like
It's
just like
given
lying.
that they got fired and they want
Yeah.
some more money because the tour over. That's what it's
I
given.
really think that it's because all these
one of
dancers,
them-
they're not working for her anymore.
Yeah, one of them did quit, but I think it's because the thing is, if she had still employed you, you would still be there.
Yes, you would still be there.
Because
I
two
think
of
it's
them
'cause they
got fired, but one of them quit.
I think it's because they got fired and they're like upset and they're trying to like get back at her kind of a thing.
Right, I can see that. Because I just feel like it's just I just don't see it being all the way true. Like that's just
Because Lizzo, she is a positive person. Like she's always been a positive art. But like I said, you don't know how people act
You
in
don't.
private.
You
But I
don't.
can't see, and I hope that the allegations are not true.
So Paul Phoenix said, coercion is a thing, but I haven't read up too much on the Lizzo case. Well, I encourage you to do your research and look up. I think that coercion is a thing, but again, I also feel like you have to do your self-work. You know, you have to be secure in yourself to where if it's something that you don't want to do or you don't feel comfortable doing, don't do it. I guess I just kind of always been like that. If it's something that I don't want to do, I ain't gonna do it. Now, if I kind of want to do it a little bit,
I may have a
when you
chance.
convince me, right? But like, and also, I will say this too. I have never like drank till I blacked out, and I'm saying this because maybe there was alcohol involved with some of the situations. I know some people they drink till they black out and they really can't remember what happened. They ain't never happened to me, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this time in Vegas? You saying last time?
No, I'm saying
This time, I'm definitely gonna, baby. I'm gonna be lit.
She said that never happened. I said Vegas.
I feel like everyone's gonna have their moment in their night of drunken.
We only gonna be there 2 nights.
I said that night. It's gonna be 2 per night. 2 per night.
Oh my Lord. Okay, so y'all, Shantae, do you want to talk about the Kardashians or do you want to skip that topic? Go ahead. Girls, look, this is a go ahead.
DIY.
Right. Do your thing, girl. We're gonna hold it down to you. Okay, so Paul Phoenix said, you don't have to have a gun to your head for somebody to force you to do something. Yeah, but there are power dynamics in this thing. I'm trying to read this. Let me see.
These folks, but like I said, I don't want to speak too much on it.
But y'all look nice. I need an invite. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it is power dynamics to it. I do understand that. But at the same time, you have to have your head, level enough to know, like, what you going to do and what you're not going to do. Like, I'm not going to, I don't care who I'm working for. I'm not about to do something that's going to take away what I believe in or like my safety just to keep what I'm doing. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
so
I feel like we're all pretty strong-minded like that. Like we're not gonna really do nothing that we don't. But everybody is not like that, and I do understand that. But all I'm trying to say is you have to become like that. You can't go through life just doing something because somebody convinced you to do it and then trying to blame them. No, like you came in this world alone. That's the way you're leaving out. So strengthen your, security in yourself.
Yeah, because if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. You got to stand for something.
I Trend News said these elites are just tired of seeing Lizzo shaking her overweight ass cheeks. That's all. And then about the fat shaming, I feel like, okay, if the girl was gaining weight, like even though it is a plus size act, people, when they hire you for something that is visual, like you a model or an actress, they want you to look the same way you look when they hired you. That is a part of the job. Any job in this entertainment business.
At 16, you need to stay at that 6. You can't go to no 18, no 20.
And who knows, the weight might have been making her move slow or something. Yeah. And she the one said that. Lizzo didn't even say that, but she thought so. Maybe she knew to herself she was moving different or just looking different. You can't fit the. And then also they were saying like she would make them audition. Have y'all not been a part of dance teams? Yeah, but Jay says do that. They make all them auditions before the game.
Yeah. Beyonce make her people audition every time she do something. You got to audition because that lets me know, do I need to keep you or not? Because everyone is replaceable.
Right. Let me know, do you really want it?
I see nothing wrong with this. Right. I need your drive to be the same it was when I hired you.
I Trend News said it's the end of her career. It's
more younger and hungry than you, and they're gonna replace you. So
I don't lie. I'm not even.
Because if y'all notice that Beyonce's lead dancer is not part of her tour.
Oh yeah, Ashley.
Yeah, and I heard that she just didn't want to. She didn't want to audition again.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's why she didn't. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard.
I heard why she didn't work with her, but I can't remember.
Beyonce.
Her dance captain, Ashley. Her name was Ashley.
Oh, the one who got proposed like on one.
Oh, she got on the tour, but she still work for Beyonce.
She didn't work for her no more.
Oh.
So I mean, everyone got an audition. It's just part of it.
The person that don't got an audition, bitch, is me, Beyonce. Everybody else gotta fall in line. I'm just saying that's how she probably thinking. All you gotta still play your part.
I Trend News said, no entertainer lasts forever. People want to see a new act. I mean, I'm not a Lizzo fan, no way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying the girl ain't got good music, but I'm not because I don't like pop music. Y'all know that. I like trap music. I like
I'm
the
not
hood
a fan.
stuff. I'm not a fan.
Like, if I see her like coming here for a concert, I'd be like, oh, okay. I wouldn't try to go see her.
Yeah, I don't like pop music though. I used to like in middle school. I like pop music, but yeah, I haven't liked pop music. Like I don't like Taylor Swift, none of that stuff. I don't like this stuff. I like the trap. I want to hear some Yo Gotti, okay?
Cause we
Some Big Boogie.
Okay.
Thank you, Google.
Shout out Google Home. I trend, you just don't like Lizzo. It's okay. Listen, I think Lizzo is talented. I think that she is beautiful. I think that she is talented. I think that the way that she performs is phenomenal. You know, for her to move around like she do. I give her
I
Lizzo's.
like some of her songs. I'm not a fan.
right. I'm not a fan, but I respect the hard work
I
that
would
she
buy her
puts out
concert
for
ticket.
sure.
I definitely would not.
You said
I would love to go see her play that flute on the stage.
okay.
I would.
So you like her
Trap
song?
music
Shanae?
dead. Who's up? What? Baby, well,
dead.
you need to
Okay.
Where are you from?
yeah, where you from?
Plain.
Can't be down.
Okay, so I have a question. Do y'all? Okay, I'm sorry, Shantae. Did you want to talk about the Kardashians, or do you want to skip that topic?
It doesn't matter. Whatever y'all want to do.
I mean, it's open. I'm just trying to see what I'm gonna do next if we don't talk about it. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do, but
It's fine.
Okay.
So if you don't know, the Kardashians is one of my favorite celebrity families. So back in February of 2019, Jordan and Tristan was at a party and they shared a kiss. And now recently, Jordan and Kylie had a lunch date together. So do you guys feel that it is okay for her to circle back and become friends with Kylie? Well, for Kylie to become friends with Jordan again after sharing a kiss with Tristan. Mind you, she did tell the family about the kiss back then, but Kylie cut everything off.
Yeah, because Tristan is a dog.
Right.
I feel like
I
it
was gonna
wasn't
say the
Jordan.
exact words.
It wasn't Jordan's fault. It was Tristan's fault. He's a dog and he cheats. He sleeps with other women. That's what he does.
So you don't feel she had any fault in it? Because the kiss is
I
two
feel like
ways.
she needs to just keep her cut loose. I mean, of course, I feel like Tristan is a dog, but you're supposed to be my best friend since young years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if you shared a kiss with my man, no matter if he a dog or
That
my
was
sister's
his-
man,
his-
whatever. Then no matter what, I'm gonna cut. When I cut you, I'm gonna cut you loose because I can't trust you. Like I probably won't have nothing against you. I don't have to, have no animosity, but I can't mess with you like this or no lunch dates or nothing.
But I think a kiss can go so many ways. Like he could have initiated the
Yeah.
kiss. She couldn't initiate somebody kiss you just like, oh, especially if alcohol and drugs are involved. Like it could have a kiss is so it's so wide, it's so broad. Like you just can't say, oh, well, you was wrong, bitch, for kissing him, especially if the type of man that he is. I just think that it's so broad of a spectrum that you can't really like point the finger at her and say like, oh, you was wrong about it. Because he could have, and then she was younger too. She was like, 19 or something at the time.
Mhm.
And so she was impressionable and he was older. And so I just think that was just it was just blown out of proportion because you know what kind of man you're dealing with at this point because he's cheating on you 4, 5, 6, 7 times at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like they had sex.
Yeah, your point. Yeah, that's true. Your point. But I don't think it was blown out of proportion. But I do see the point of like, the kids can be looked through one way or another.
Yeah.
Paul said, "Who is Jordan?" So Jordan Woods was Kylie Jenner's best friend, and she is famous because her dad worked on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air show, and he was real cool with Will Smith. So she grew up, in Hollywood, and then nepotism babies. They just all start to hang out, and she got a friendship with Kylie. I think just like Janae said, Tristan is a dog, and he probably right here kissing everybody. I also think that Jordan was younger. Like some years have passed by. I'm sure she's a little bit more mature now, but at the time she was younger. And when you're young, you'll do some stuff.
You're impressionable, and he was older.
He's older. He famous. He NBA player. And don't tell them what was going through her mind at that party.
and
Right.
then alcohol,
Yeah.
you know. I just think that she was probably in a very naive state, alcohol. And I think that he probably initiated that kiss. He probably,
Yeah.
you know, told the girl, come on, sit on my lap, you know, just talking, whispering in her ear, and then leaned in for the kiss. And then it's like, oh my God, Jordan kissed, you know, Tristan. Now she's the villain. But really, Tristan is the dog. He is the villain, not
All
her.
day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. That's how I take it. I think it was just blown way out of, like, I don't know. I just think it was blown way out of proportion. And I think that what's her name? What's the baby mama name? Which one?
Khloe.
Chloe. She didn't really make it no better. She was sticking up for her man, but she knew what kind of man he had.
Cause he was with somebody when he got with her, but that ain't ever made them no difference. So
No, that's what
they
I'm
take
saying.
me all day long.
Like he was cheating on
Stole
her when the
French
stuff came
Montana
out.
from Trina. Remember that? They stole French Montana from Trina.
Yes.
That's how you
Like,
keep 'em
Stole
together.
Tiger from Black
From
China.
I
They-
mean,
so
So
it's
speaking of Khloe, so now you know Khloe and Tristan, they share 2 kids now, a little boy and their daughter. So and Tristan recently lost his mom, and his mom, Tristan has a brother that is disabled. So his mom was taking care of the brother, of course. So now he has to take on that parenting of his little brother. So Khloe took them into her home. Do y'all feel that she was going a little overboard by allowing Tristan and the brother to come live with her and their 2 kids?
shit, they ain't had nowhere else to go.
Tristan a millionaire.
Okay, well then, yeah, she just doing it there because of her own self, what she want. Khloe, all the Kardashians really want a family. They want to be with their baby daddies. They want to have one baby father. They want all this dream family, bike picket fence, whatever. They want that, and so she was just doing that for herself. I just think so, especially they had somewhere. Now they didn't have nowhere else to go. That's different. But Tristan got his own money.
She just did that.
She just did it.
Because she's still in love, Chris.
Yeah, she wants to be with him.
Hi, Prince Tom. I mean, I don't think that they necessarily want to. Khloe might want to be with Tristan, but I don't think all of them want to be with their baby daddies. Like, I don't think that Courtney want to be with Scott. I don't think that
except for
Kim
Courtney.
want to be with Kanye. But I do think that they want to have babies by the same man
Mhm.
because they don't want to be going back and forth to court with different people. It's like, okay, it's just one person.
Right.
That's kind of why I think about it. Like,
I honestly think that if Kanye wanted to get back with Kim and he like kind of fixed himself back up,
well,
I
of
think
course,
that-
if he just straightened
married
up and he
again.
wasn't a
I think that they'll
nutcase
go
no
back.
more, then of course.
I still think that she'll go back, even if he was a slight nutcase.
Because I liked Kim Ye. I thought they were great together because
I
they
liked
both
them
love
too.
attention so much. I just
They were
knew
too
it was
much
gonna work.
alike.
No, he like complimented her, like his style was better than her. So he complimented her with style, like it was different. They weren't the same.
I've always liked Kanye with Amber, but that's my personal opinion.
Really?
I did.
I did
didn't
like
remember
Kanye with
that.
Amber
I
too.
love
I
Kanye with
did.
Amber. I thought that they meshed so
did
well
you like
together.
Amber with Wiz or Amber
No.
with
I
21
like
Savage?
I liked Amber with Kanye because Amber at the time, like, she was just so like, you never seen nobody like her before.
She's like a robot.
She was like an alien or some shit,
Yeah.
you know? Like, you just never see nobody like Amber. And it was just like, well, this would make sense for Kanye to be with her. 'Cause
Bald-headed
she
and
was,
fine.
yes, he was
Yeah.
just like, I don't know. It just made sense for them to be together. So
Got her right out of
always liked
Sue's, out the strip club.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you never heard no bald headed shit, you know?
That was back when strippers was really getting saved and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, so question. Do y'all remember what your mild, medium, or spicy questions were?
Yes.
You remember one or two of them?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all want to just play off the dome? I got mine wrote down in my phone.
Yeah, mine wrote down.
I mean, it's spicy. Go ahead, John.
What you looking for?
Girl, my mic totally fell out.
We're having technical difficulties.
We're having technical
y'all.
difficulties. Don't knock the glass down. Just get up and move the couch. It's okay. I mean, just don't knock the glass down.
It's like, I just touched
Is it in the couch or is it under the couch?
It's under the couch, share. Ooh, it just tilted.
We're doing a little intermission, y'all.
Lord. I can't find
Prince
it.
Tom said, I could not be with a church woman
Oh, there it is, right
who
there.
doesn't drink.
Wait a minute.
It's hard when you a certified freak. Okay, well, baby, be with somebody that fits your speed.
I got it.
How do you
Thank
know
you,
what
Monet.
the
Get my
Kardashians
bag.
want? Them females put on this. Wait, them females is put on this planet to ruin men. Oh Lord. A woman can either uplift a man or destroy him. I mean, I don't think that they destroyed them. I think that these people just going crazy.
Also the same with a man. A man can
Tristan left his pregnant
woman,
girlfriend.
destroy her,
Tristan's girlfriend was Kevin Hart's wife's cousin, Nico's cousin. She was pregnant at the time when he got with Khloe. So I mean, you leave your pregnant girlfriend to go with somebody, you know.
Right.
Okay, so do y'all remember y'all's mild, medium, or spicy questions?
I have
Any
mine
of them?
written down.
Okay, me too. I got mine written down. You remember yours? Okay, well, it's fine. So we just gonna we can just play off our phones if y'all want to. So we can start with Shantae, and I guess we can just start with Mild.
Start with Mild.
Read one of your Mild questions. We'll do like 2 rounds, like this.
2-piece swimsuit or 1-piece.
Oh, one piece. I love me a good one piece.
See, once I get my back in order, I love me a good 2-piece. I love a 2-piece swimsuit. Like, I don't know.
I don't care how skinny I am. I love a one
I
piece.
love me
I
a
love
2-piece. I love me a
One piece
2-piece.
like so sexy to me.
I love a 2-piece. I guess I'm not in my I don't know, my grown woman era or mom era. I don't know, but I just love me a 2-piece. I just like, you know,
right? I know, mom era.
Mom, wear 2
Right.
no, I mean, like, yeah, like not a one piece, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I have just crossed over into like the 1-piece era. You don't think so? Well, maybe not. I love
From
me a 2-piece.
Shin, you know it.
I think when she said a sexy 1-piece, she means something like this, like Portia, like this 1-piece.
Yeah, not no mom.
Not no mom one swimsuit. I
Like
know.
a thong and everything. You know, like just like a nice, sexy swim.
I still like me. I still like me a 2-piece. I'm gonna say 2-piece.
I'm a 1-piece. Y'all gonna see me in a 1-piece next week?
Me too, baby.
For sure.
One piece for sure. I don't even
I had
think
ordered a
think
2-piece and I sent it back. I didn't like it.
I
didn't
ordered
like
a 2-piece,
I'm too
but
thick
it's not
over
like
here.
a bikini 2-piece. I like a 2-piece though.
I like me a 2-piece too.
It's just like when if I put on the way my butt, back, all that. If I put a 1-piece on, unless it's a thong, I don't like to wear thongs. It's gonna have that little gap like right there. And I
That's
don't
why
like
you gotta
the
make it a
way-
thong.
I don't like it
Beauty,
like this. So
beauty
I
is
prefer-
pain. Gotta deal with it.
I would prefer
Cause mine definitely gonna be a thong.
Mine's too, baby.
Everything's gonna be a thong.
Okay, well, Janae, what's your mile?
Okay, so for my mild, I have a fuck, marry, or kill for you guys edition.
Okay.
That's a mile.
Yes, so this is I have 3 editions, so we're gonna do 1 edition. So I have the fuck, marry, kill, love and hip hop edition. Atlanta. So Jen, you'll know these people even though you haven't watched it. So we have Scrappy, Kirk, and Young Jock. Fuck, marry, and kill.
Oh wait, say the people again. I was trying to find my question.
I think. Oh, go ahead. I know what I'm gonna do.
Lil Scrappy, Kirk, and Young Jock. Fuck, marry, kill.
I think I would definitely fuck Scrappy.
Okay.
His swagger is just everything. I'm killing Jock because I know he be
You
doing.
killing
He's dead. He dead to me. The blonde, the body, he be doing too much. I ain't got time for him. And Kirk, he there. He good in the head. He know how to get stuff together. You gonna be set for life. I'm gonna marry him.
So you gonna marry Kirk?
I'm
Okay.
Come back with somebody else.
I ain't worried about all that, but I'm be set up. But she didn't say they good. Like they financial state, all that's good. Like they set up. I'm gonna marry him.
Okay, what about you?
I think that I'm going to. I think I'm gonna fuck Kirk because I just think he got some good
Say.
I think he's slangy. I think he is slangy.
I mean, he got like 7 kids.
And Rashida
So
still with his ass.
Young Jock got a lot of kids too, though. I think he got more than that. He got like 10
He
kids
got a lot
or
of
something.
kids, yeah.
He do. I'm a fuck Kirk. I'm going to. I think that I would marry Jock. I feel like he's always like gonna make some money. So I feel like I'd be good with marrying him. Like he always gonna have some type of income coming in. And then I think I just kill Scrappy because yeah, he a mama's boy and he just brings too much drama.
No, this my question. You got.
Oh, you know what's going on?
I'm gonna go after you.
Oh, this is really hard for me, you guys. I think I would fuck Scrappy. He's attractive.
You gonna scrap dog?
Yeah. I think I would. I never really watched Love and Hip Hop. So I don't know how Kirk is on the show. I've never really seen him like on the show because I didn't watch it. But I'm gonna kill Kirk because I don't know him like that. All I know is that he cheated on his wife and had a baby by somebody else or something like that. And then I would marry Young Jock because, like she said, I believe he a true hustler and he gonna always make some money. But he got a bunch of kids too. I don't like no man with no whole bunch of kids. So sorry if you watching. I don't mean nothing bad, but that shit ain't never been my steez. You know, but that's what I got. What you got?
I'm the same as you, Jen. I'm gonna definitely kill Kirk with Rashida Mama. We gonna bag up on that or motorcycle and we gonna pop his ass. We gonna kill him. And I would fuck Scrap because I don't know. He is handsome to me. And I'm a married jock. Like when they say, I just think he's like a true hustler. I think that I'm gonna always be good and set with him. Like I think that he gonna take care of what he got to take care of.
We all pretty much said the same thing. Do y'all have 2 questions for each of them, or you got 1 question for each of them?
I got one.
I
Okay.
had 2 for me.
Okay. So my mild is gonna be call or text you. Like when somebody contact you, do you want them to call you or would you rather them text you? And y'all can answer too.
I'm so crazy.
Put it in the chat.
Text me, do not call me. I'm a little bipolar. I don't like talking outside.
You bipolar? Since when are you bipolar? When did this happen?
Sometimes I should be bipolar. I don't want to talk. Just text me. Depends on how my day was.
So question, do you not be wanting to talk to them?
Well, we don't really talk like that on the phone. We see each other every day.
But I'm saying if you see them, do you not want to talk? Or is it only you don't want to talk on the phone?
Yeah, sometimes she don't want to talk. She
Like,
like,
might just go to the
hey.
hey, bye. Them two.
That's it.
Yeah, them two.
Yeah. Okay, Shantae in her mood. She in her mood.
She done had a day. Let's just leave her alone.
Okay, Stephanie said text, baby. Text me.
That's all right.
So you said text you.
I know mama
I'm
like
calling. No, she
She said text.
That's
That's
all
not
right.
her.
Scared me, child. I didn't know what was going on.
You about to fight over
We better get one of these folding
Girl.
chairs in a minute.
Yeah, we just going. Child, ooh, our producer walked in, y'all. I almost passed
You about
out.
to get it, y'all.
Finna fold one of these chairs up. Right,
for
finna fold one of these chairs up in a minute.
Okay, good. Okay, so you said text, right?
Mhm.
Call or text.
I'm going to say text as well. Say text as well. I kind of want both, but if I don't like you like that, then
That's when
don't
I call
me.
you. It hadn't been that often, but when I call you, you sound so happy to answer the phone. You don't
I
like
do be
talking on
having
the
to
phone?
answer the phone for y'all, for you. But if it's someone I don't like, then don't call me. Just text me. So.
Well, they sometimes be like, "What is it, Janae? What do you want?"
On the phone.
Like her voice, like, "What? I'm in the other room. What is it?"
So you said text too.
Yeah, if I can't pick both, I guess I do text.
Okay.
I'm gonna say text too, but I will say I would prefer FaceTime over text. But if call and text, and we just on the phone talking,
You be sounding happy talking on the phone too.
I like FaceTiming.
Mhm.
So I want to see your face like we in person. But if it's just call and no face, I'd rather prefer text. And I would rather prefer the voice memos. I love me a good voice memo.
Me too. We all love voice memo, y'all. Our group chat be going crazy with the voice memos. Like if you miss out,
You
gonna
miss
have
5 minutes. Oh, you might as well
You got
just
50
sit down
messages,
for
right?
hours.
whole podcast you're gonna be listening to, trying to catch up.
What about you, Jen?
I like them both, but I think I prefer a call. Like my best friends, like Ashley and Khloe, girl, I can talk to them for hours, like on the phone. Like we get on the phone for like 2 hours minimum when we talk, and they be like every so often, you know. So I like a call. I mean, I know we have the text in the group chat, but I feel like sometimes when you text, like people be taking so long to respond and stuff. You just never know. Once you're sitting out there, it's just out there.
Yeah.
When the call, you on the phone. So what I gotta ask you, what I gotta talk to you about, I'm gonna find out right now.
But for the call, I have to be so present. And so if I'm doing like a lot of different things, I'm not going to be present in that call. Like if you call me out, you will have to like literally catch me not doing nothing. Because if I'm doing stuff, I'm not going to be like attentive.
Well, so she called me when she be driving. Like she driving from home.
Okay,
from
so
work or
driving is
something.
good.
Yeah.
Driving
like
is
she have a
good.
long drive home from work. She'll call. We'll talk
Yeah.
down the drive. Same with Ash when she going,
Right.
We talk like this. So I don't know. I like the calls. I like talking on the phone. Catch up. Give me all the stuff. We go from subject to subject. I like talking. So that's me. Shantae, what's your next? Should we go on to the next category? Let's go to the next category. Let's turn y'all up. We're gonna do medium. What's your medium?
That was medium.
Oh, when you ain't
medium
See, I
too.
did my medium too. I had mixed mine
medium.
up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say mild.
Oh, that's on my mind.
This
So
this
do spicy.
Vegas sunshine has got me feeling
it
feeling a little
Let's go to
good.
mild then do
Yeah,
spicy.
just go mild and do spicy.
So my mild, this one I want to do. I got two. They kinda good.
But Jean, you did your mild.
Okay,
I
soul
did
food or
mine.
barbecue.
So you just do medium.
Soul food or barbecue?
Soul food for me, baby.
Soul food, baby. Give me some mac and cheese, some yams, greens.
Baby, if y'all in Dallas, y'all need to go to Sweet Georgia Browns. Okay, it make you feel like it's Thanksgiving in Mississippi.
I have to, because I'm gonna tell y'all, we from Mississippi and we know some good soul food and good seasoning. And all the soul food spots in here, like they be like, okay, but they ain't hitting like back home.
Where you been?
What's that place called? I've been in some spot. I forgot what it's
I
called.
haven't found
I
one.
think it's called like Glorious. No, it ain't Glorious.
You went somewhere in Fort Worth, didn't it? South Dallas.
It's in South Dallas, but I can't remember the place. But I've been one place with soul food.
It's like a cafeteria line. It might be Georgia Browns.
Tell me about the spot because I've been trying to.
It's also a spot in Plano that we need to go to.
Barbecue.
Southern Gourmet Cafe is really good too.
Yeah, you have to tell her because I've been trying to find
Must in
some
Plano.
good-
Like, but GVO, we went to GVO and they so like they greens,
Yeah,
they
GVO
good.
I only been GBO one time. That was after yoga class with you, and when I got my food, it was cold. It was awful.
I
Haven't been back since.
experience.
No, we went to GVO one time after we went hiking.
That
That
was
what
the
she
one
talking about.
time.
That what she's talking about.
Where was that was, and I got my food. It was cold.
I haven't had a bad experience at GBO. I already said barbecue. Oh, what you say? Everybody said so. What you say? That was yours.
barbecue too, but
Really?
I like soul food, baby. My mom-in-law cooked some soul food on Sunday. I was in heaven, baby. Cornbread and mac and cheese and the greens.
Ain't nothing like it.
Yes.
Ain't that like it, especially with the dessert, give me some pancake.
Baby, we had banana pudding.
Ooh,
honey.
even better.
And she from Greenwood,
More
Mississippi.
cookies than bananas.
Okay, just like home. Just like home.
Monet, did you do your medium or mine last
She
time?
said she forgot
I
hers.
didn't do it. I'm just listening. I'm just doing y'all.
We ain't
Okay.
got the cups nowhere. I forgot.
So I did my medium last time, so I'm gonna do my my mild. No.
Yeah.
Is that
doing
right?
it now, Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my mild. So waxing or shaving?
Wax.
She looked at me. This is the setup.
No, I looked
She
at
looked at
Jen at
me.
first.
This is the setup. Shout out Detroit.
Let me go ahead and get mine. I'm a wax all day. It hurts, I'ma
Waxing or shaving?
wax him. Get them the 2 minutes. Go ahead and get it out.
Wax. Wax. I'm a wax girl. I love to be waxed, even though it's painful, but it's worth it, ladies.
2 minutes of pain, 3 weeks of no hair.
Take care of your lady parts down there by a good wax. You're gonna feel like a new woman when you leave the shop.
Nair. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out Terrence. What's going
I
on?
need for you to grow up, Jean.
Yes.
Wax.
Why does that mean that I haven't grown up?
Cause you
They
just
told me
need
that
to get the
I got
wax.
mine.
My man ain't complaining.
Once you wax, you never go
I
back.
heard
He
that.
ain't
I
gonna-
heard that it's so long.
He ain't gonna complain anyway.
He ain't gonna complain if it's a bush down.
Right? He's not gonna complain,
Hey,
baby.
Hey, as long as
But
he's
baby-
good and I'm good, these are only two people
You need to grow
These are only
up
two
and get
opinions that
waxed.
matter around here.
You need to go to that
It's
wax
the
place
folks
and get
that
you
have
waxed. Okay.
Dealings with?
That part of your body.
Okay, so
Not a praying mother.
$5 a piece.
$5
Men do not. Men
Well,
don't
men
care.
Cannot tell
care.
the difference between shaving or wax. What you mean you like
I
both?
think they can.
They
though.
cannot.
They cannot.
I can tell the difference.
They
but
cannot.
It just like if you tell like it's a little bit more like frisk like. I can't explain.
They
I
can
know
tell,
what
but
you're
I
saying.
just don't think that to me
I
it
can't
matters.
tell.
They
They
don't
They're
care.
not real particular
I don't think they
about
can
it.
tell.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they can tell or
I
they
don't think
care.
can tell. Because even when your hair is growing back, it still gives you that shade.
No,
you know?
it don't.
It don't give you that shade, but you still have hair down
Yeah, but
there.
it feel different. You know what I'm
To
saying?
us, but I don't think that they know.
I think they do.
I haven't shaved myself in so long. I can't really. I don't know, but
I haven't been shaved in like years.
See, I shaved a couple months ago, and I'm like, oh no,
I don't know. I have not shaved in years.
no, I nared. And I
Like
was
over
oh,
5
no.
years, I have not.
Why would you
never
like? Oh
shaved.
no.
Because I didn't like how I left my hair, like in the, so I didn't like how I left it. The
It
little
feels
fuzzy that
different,
was left,
Jen.
I ain't like the way it
Nikki. It feels different.
Again, what we talked about earlier, if I don't want to do something, it's just not no.
I think that you,
convenience.
but you also say if you have a
Not
little
to say,
bit.
oh my god!
I think you have a-
pressured me.
I think you have a little bit of wanting to do it.
Almost. My sister-in-law got one. I was like, what? You got one? The younger one?
It's better. I'm telling you.
She not even having sex. I'm like, okay.
Ooh.
Terrence said that first day of a wax. I know, because it be baby smooth, child.
But you ain't supposed to be having sex on your first day of wax.
You don't. That penetration gonna make her get her ingrown hair, but
Yeah.
gotta wait 24
Supposed to do it.
hours.
You gotta wait 24
Terrence said she
hours,
gotta
baby.
wait,
24
baby.
hours.
Oh, you can't have sex and you get a wax?
It's
supposed to
not
wait
good. You're
24
supposed to wait
hours.
24
That's
hours.
very
Friction.
interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Cause ingrown
Because your
hair.
pores are open down there. It can cause like bacteria and stuff to you.
So they tell y'all that. Don't have sex.
Mhm.
Every time they just said,
Right.
Not
Okay,
every
so
time,
they
but I
do.
just know.
what's y'all favorite place to get waxed at? I'm trying to stall. Come on, they come back. So I go to the next question. I don't want to miss.
I've
So
been
I
to-
found this place in Plano. So usually a Brazilian waxes are like $65 with this place. I forgot the name of it, but they charge like $28.
Wait, is that the one place you told me about? You went back?
What?
The place you said she did it so fast.
Yes.
You been going back?
Sure did.
Girl, now I go.
Sure did.
I go now. I was going to Yvonne, the waxologist. It was like $60. Like she was careful. She'll talk to me. We talking like a whole conversation. And she'll take her time. But now I go to the place in Plano and it's like
$28
30
girl.
seconds.
$28.
You okay? No, but keep going.
Keep going.
Come on, get it over with. Please get it over
Shantae
with.
said no.
No,
Keep going.
keep going.
They ain't trying to know your name,
make
your
one
background, none of that. Look,
You take medicine before you go? Like, would that help the pain?
I've never done it before. But I think that you can. I don't see nothing why you can't.
They ain't got no numbing spray?
So the girl who I go to, she does use like some numbing cream for like your inner lips
Mhm.
that she puts on it so that it can
That
kind
ain't
of
even the
numb it a
worst
little bit.
part.
But it still hurts. It's gonna hurt regardless.
What's the worst part?
It just
My
depends
top
on your
is
body.
yeah.
So I hate my inner, like out, like by my legs, like my bikini area.
Mhm.
That's the worst part to me. I think Monet is like her lips and Shay is like the top. So it just
Do
depends
y'all
on.
ever be screaming out loud?
You
No.
just breathe. Like you will learn when she finna when they finna snatch. And when she finna snatch, I already done breathe in. I just breathe out when she finna snatch it off. I
It's
just
gonna hurt
learned
every
the
time.
procedure, how it works.
It's like cramps.
Like having a baby, huh?
Like you
I
you
agree.
know it's what's coming and you prepare for it.
Okay. So my medium question is, who in the group is the lightweight?
Of drinking?
Mm-hmm. Who the lightweight?
Shani.
You think so?
I do, yes. She gonna hang in there, but Monet don't like take no shots. That's why I say that. She is like, I need a chaser
I'm
or
finna die.
stuff and I die.
I
Yes.
sure do.
Mm-mm.
I
That's
kinda
why I
think
call
was
her the
like,
lightweight.
I am, 'cause I was like 2 drinks now. Yeah, I'd be like, ooh, I can't take no more shot. I'm not taking no shot. Not taking a shot.
Monet is not taking
I
no shot.
gotta have my cup. I can't have it tasting like pure alcohol. If it's too strong for me, it's gonna sit there till it get watered down.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I don't be
Monet
knowing
is
everything
the.
I be doing.
I know. I can tell every Monet drank that drink or not. I know. So that's why I call her
If I drink
lightweight.
too much, I would throw up. Yeah. Can't drink a lot.
Shantae, who you think the lightweight is? You think
One, I
Monet?
don't know. One of them. I don't just pay attention to them like they do.
Well, we know you ain't Miss
No, it's not me, but
Brown, Miss with clear.
It's one of them. I just don't. They might be neck and neck.
It is a Monet. I'm telling you.
Because I was gonna say Janae.
Ah!
She'll take a shot down, but she don't just drink like that.
I just
If
know
it's
what
time
I
for
need.
a shot, you will take it. But you don't just drink. Monet drink. See, it's just a difference. She'll drink her. She'll fix the drink and drink it. You'll just down some shots.
If it's juice down
We
or
are
water
from
down.
Dallas by way of Mississippi. We used to live in Mississippi, but now we live in Dallas, Texas. So
You know, for the spicy.
Cause Jen, once you get in your mood, you gonna drink.
I'm gonna drink. But one thing about me, I'ma always pace myself. Even when we pouring up all them shots, I never take the whole shot. I always take a little bit and pour the rest in my drink.
Really?
Yes, you do.
Always. I can't take no full shot.
Ah, boring.
I'm a lady.
Girl,
Okay.
vibe.
I can't be doing
I am a lady.
I'm a lady.
But I will take a shot because the shot is so quick. Boom. It's all. You know,
all I'm doing
that's
is
all I
making-
guess.
I'm doing
I'm
shots
good.
and water because it's gonna be hot. We say the wine drinkers be the lightweights. You know who you are. Maybe so, child. We be drinking tequila. Gone fix tequila water with a little lime juice. We in there.
And wine to get you in too. You get you them 13%.
Yeah, I never knew Monet don't be taking. I feel like Monet always be the one pulling up the shot.
I do.
That's why she
Yes,
don't
and
take
she
it,
don't
'cause she-
take it.
I never
Exactly.
noticed that.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch
Never
it.
noticed that. I thought she was a turn up.
No,
queen.
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
She getting us drunk. She ain't drunk.
You gotta watch it. She gonna put
Thank
her
you.
little bit old baby shot like this, and then have our cup like this. And I'm like, or she'll pour like a whole bunch of lime juice in hers. I know all my little tricks. I just be watching her to be looking.
I like to drink Don Julio. What kind of tequila y'all like to drink?
Yeah, I like Don Julio.
I like Reposado.
Reposado, yeah. Patron, I do Patron Reposado.
Oh, Patron. I don't really miss Patron. I always get some, I don't know, something with
I don't-
Patron
yeah.
just, it make me act a little crazy.
What kind of crazy?
I don't know. I just do strange things when I drink Patron.
What's up the strange you did when you drank?
I ain't
Patron?
saying no lie.
Okay, well after this, I want to know what you done did. Strange when you drank Patron.
Strange.
Because we
something
were
else.
drinking Patron on the cruise. You
And
ain't
I
even-
told y'all, I said, if I start acting funny or I do something, blame this is the Patron. It's not me because I
Right,
already
Terrence.
know.
I want to know what she did. I'm trying to see some. Okay. Oh, it's time for the spicy. We said. So we start with Shantae.
My spicy question in the bedroom: Are you guys a moaner or a talker?
Kind of both, yeah. But I think I'm more of a moaner than a talker. But I will talk some shit now in the bedroom. But I think I'm a moaner more, yeah.
I go ahead.
I'm definitely a moaner, but I do like to get talked to. So I'm not a talker, but I like to get talked to. I like to hear, but I am definitely a moaner.
I talk.
I like to hear it is my thing. I like to hear it.
I'm a talker.
I knew it too.
know?
I just knew it.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I knew. I could have called it.
What make you say I'm a talker? Like talking in regular? I talk.
No, you just
give me
you
that
just
vibe.
Be freaky vibe. Like that's just like it's another level. Like I don't know.
You like this, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, I know you do. I know. I can just picture like
Y'all got me cracking up today. That's what I wanted this show to be. I want this show to just be like a lot of laughs. And I'm glad because I needed to laugh, child. I mean, work. Everybody answer the question.
Oh, I'm like Janae. I like to be talked to. That turn me on. But I'm a moaner.
You're Mona. Okay.
Shut up.
Janae, was that yours? Okay. What's your spicy question?
okay. So my spicy question is also in the bedroom. Are you guys a giver or a receiver?
I'm definitely
I'm a
giver.
giver.
I'm a pleaser.
Oh, all y'all givers, y'all are just
Y'all are disgusting.
y'all are just out here giving. All y'all give it.
You in.
Y'all already know. If you know, you know. And yeah, I am definitely a receiver through and through. Yes.
Don't ask your name.
I like being received, but I give my pleasure off giving. That's too much for y'all, but let's move
Well, that's
on.
not Janae.
No,
That's
it is
definitely the opposite.
definitely not. I'm not.
Man, you cannot make this drink.
I
no
mean,
more.
I will do it, but I just am not. I don't find it like satisfaction by it. So. It doesn't really do anything for me. It's like
I
As soon as you start, you be ready to stop.
yes.
I cannot.
See that?
You do it 2 seconds. That's it.
I'm sorry. This is all I got.
Oh Lord, Nikki, y'all go. What's your question?
My spicy, it ain't as spicy, but I just want to know if y'all were to cheat, would you lie or would you tell the truth?
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie to my dear feelings. I'm not never telling on myself.
Tell on myself.
No.
Green was great.
I have a lot of questions regarding this. So
What's your questions?
is there like evidence of me cheating, or did
Yes,
somebody?
there's evidence.
Or is it just like I cheated and I want to tell you?
There's evidence.
If there's evidence, I would
he's
say
accusing you. There is evidence. He found like text messages in your phone,
I'm gonna,
but
be
no
like,
pictures
Yeah.
of them. But it's like text.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I cheated.
You gonna tell the truth?
I'm gonna tell the truth.
That's good.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
So if it wasn't evidence, would you just come clean on your own?
I probably would not.
It gotta be evidence.
It would have to be like I don't
Back into
know.
a corner.
Yeah, something. I ain't gonna just say like, oh, yeah, and I cheated on you too. No. If you ain't got no evidence, I can't. I'm sorry.
Shantae?
I'm gonna tell on myself.
I'm telling on myself.
I think I'm
Don't
telling
tell.
myself regardless of whatever.
Out of guilt, you gonna tell?
Yep.
She gonna tell her all to get.
What about you?
Well, I have to preface this by saying that I have never been a cheater,
Me either.
Me
Agreed,
either. I've
same.
never been a cheater.
but I would not tell on myself. I would keep that to myself. I'm not gonna tell
Yeah.
You gonna fight them text messages to the end?
to the end. I don't
You're
care.
like
I don't
me.
care if it's the video. I'm be like, that is not me.
I'm gonna be like,
That is not me.
my
You see that?
cousin use my phone.
My butt don't even look like
I'm gonna
that.
go and get a tattoo. And be like, I got a tattoo right here.
I'm gonna lie.
I'm definitely gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna lie like this. I'm gonna lie my ass off.
That is
It
not
would have
me.
to be
That is not me.
undefined evidence. Like, yeah,
I
that's
don't care if it is.
that
You have
is
to take it
me.
to court.
Baby, it's still your word against mine.
It's still your word.
Because if you still asking, it's still a chance you gonna believe me. If you ain't believe me, you wouldn't be asking no more. I'm
Y'all
alive.
are
I believe y'all.
Do y'all
I'ma
have
die to the death of me?
do y'all have more questions, or we went through all of y'all's questions? I think I have more.
I have another.
I want to do 2
fuck,
rounds.
marry, or kill.
Those are so hard.
That's why I like them.
They are.
I
Okay.
have- Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I have a power addiction.
Hmm?
A power addiction.
What's that?
Ooh, power.
Power, the show Power
Oh, me too.
edition.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so fuck, marry, or kill. Cooper Saxe, Dre, or Angela Valdez.
Hold on, Cooper and who?
Cooper Saxe, Dre,
The light skinned one?
dark
Yes,
skin.
Rotimi.
Yes.
Okay.
The big nose.
Who is Cooper?
And
Like,
Angela
like
Valdez.
lawyer. I mean,
The
DA.
lawyer girl.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna have.
I ain't gonna give y'all nothing easy. I ain't gonna say Tommy, Ghost, or
But that would be harder.
that would be easier, I think.
No, because you don't know which one you want to fucking kill. Between Tommy and Ghost. Because I would want to
No.
kill neither one of them.
Well, you have somebody else, and you're gonna kill that person, and you're gonna either fuck Mary, Tommy, or Ghost.
Okay, Cooper, Dre, or Angela.
Angela Valdez.
I guess I would. I guess I'll fuck Dre. I guess I would. Cooper. I probably would marry because he's white.
Cause he's white. What?
Because he's white, you know, he's the DA. He'll get me out of shit. And then he's white, he got white privilege.
He will get you out. Cause
And
he
then-
do. If he on your side, he gonna he gonna ride for you.
And then Angela, I would kill her ass because she gonna always pick her job over anybody. So she gonna snitch on me. So I'm gonna kill her.
She ain't pick her job over Ghost.
Yeah, she did.
She lied for him.
She lied for Ghost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking crazy. I think she lost her job for him. Matter of fact.
I thought at one point she was telling him, but at the same time she didn't tell him everything. Like she still was in her job.
But when it came down to it, she was on his side.
She had his back at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
I still kill her.
I think I probably would fuck Angela. Marry the DA. And I don't know the other person, so I'm just gonna kill him.
You're not
'Cause I don't know who he is.
That's how you gotta know.
I mean, I remember, but you know I don't remember.
I'm definitely fucking Rotimi. I would kill Angela, and I guess I'll marry Saxe.
I guess I would.
I guess he would. He gonna get me out of shit.
He gonna get
Look
you
at
out.
Stephanie. Should have been between Ghost, Tommy, and Cannon.
No, because we
Yeah,
all
that's why I
know
said
what's
one
gonna
would be
happen.
Yeah, that would have been a good one too.
That's why I said mine. It should have been them.
You gonna kill Kanan.
Not really. 'Cause
I'm a married
Kanan was
Ghost,
50.
and then I'm a fuck Tommy.
But 50 is kind of he fine. 50 is fine.
I am gonna kill that crazy motherfucker.
Tommy is crazy.
But Tommy is a lawyer crazy. Kanan ain't got no lawyers, but nobody but himself. So yeah, I'm
He was
fucking
loyal to
Tommy.
Tyreek. He was loyal to Tyreek. Kanan was loyal. He didn't want loyal to them because they put him in jail. He know they put him in jail.
Kanan ass wasn't loyal to nobody but
I
himself.
don't
He
know
would've
about
killed
who I
Tyreek
would've
fucked between
If
all
it
three
was
of
between
them.
him and
I would've
Tyreek.
fine. That would
Fuck
been
all
hard.
of them.
I don't know who I would have killed. Maybe go because he already dead. Well, Kanan dead too. Yes. That one say would have been hard, but go ahead.
Oh, my turn.
Jen win. Yeah, Jen win. Yes, sir.
I would fuck Angela like Shantae, and I'll kill Dre. Oh, phony ass. I'll kill him because he just a snake. And I would marry Saxe. He gonna have me all pent up in my penthouse.
I don't know about all these pintos.
Look, I ain't gonna do no wrong.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Shout out Rainwater in the building. Thank you for loving our show. Okay, so I'm gonna take it back to Mile. My Mile question is: would y'all rather plan it or just wing it?
Playing what?
Ooh, it's just
Like our day, like we're going to Vegas next week.
Oh,
Would y'all rather have like
plan
a
or
planned
wing it?
trip, or would y'all rather just wing it, just see how it go?
That's
No
so
time, we gotta be
hard.
nowhere. We just going out to see what the city got
Depends
to
on where I'm
offer.
going.
And how long we're there?
Cause my anxiety, if I'm going on like a long trip, I need like some type of itinerary.
I think I'm an itinerary girl. I think I have to plan it. Now
But if I'm
everything
going
doesn't
somewhere-
have to be planned to the T, but I need to at least know like what we're doing in the morning, in the afternoon, dinner time. I need
Like
to
if-
know that.
If we say we're going to Houston for the weekend, I don't need no plan. We're going to Houston. But if we finna go somewhere, let's have at least something in motion. Like we know we're gonna do ABC.
I think deep down I am a itinerary girl.
Yeah.
I am type of a kind of list person. I like to have an agenda planned. So, but everything doesn't have to be planned like to the T. Like we have to do this. But I do like an overall, like, okay, this day we're gonna do this day we're gonna do that. Kind of a plan and like hit all the marks that we want to
So
do.
you can get your outfits together and everything,
Right.
Shantae, do you have any more questions that you wrote down? Because I got some more, but I'm trying to see.
I got one more mild and one more spicy.
Okay, what's your mile?
Treadmill or elliptical in the gym?
Treadmill. I hate the elliptical.
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 Treadmill.
Right, what you been doing elliptical?
Girl, I've been doing everything. I've been sending.
No, I told you that she
Yeah.
lost some weight. since I
I've been
last
sending
seen her. I
them
said,
full
"What
body
you been doing?"
workouts. I've been sending them workout. Oh, this is something to do. Y'all do this. This is something to do. I've been sending them all kind of workouts. I be on TikTok. Look,
Okay, TikTok got everything. That's why when we go to Vegas, y'all might have to show me some stuff because I'm not on TikTok like that.
Girl, yes. I saw
Oh,
sending you
TikTok
stuff
is the
too.
new Google.
Right. It is.
Mhm.
TikTok has everything.
I'm still a YouTube girl at heart. I love watching vlogs and stuff. Okay. My medium is, who is the best driver out of the group?
Well, it show like me. I'm gonna have to say, Sexy D over here.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
your
say
Mhm.
she's if we were like had somewhere to go, or if it was up to somebody to drive, I would pick her.
But I feel like Monet always drive.
Do you?
Yeah. Every time I'm with y'all, Monet's driving every time.
Don't make her the better driver. She just a driver.
Y'all remember that Phoenix?
I'm not right. I'm right.
Girl, don't even bring that up. Y'all better get off my friend. She know where she going. Y'all better get off her. You were driving in Phoenix. It was we had like a
Rented
Jeep.
car.
Yeah, we had like a SUV kind of thing.
Yeah, and I was like, we are not going the right way. You and G, we are no, we are not.
Y'all better leave my friend alone. She know where she going.
We can't just fuck on this.
Pull up at an undisclosed location.
We don't need no GPS. It was right down the street. It really was though.
When
But
they is,
just took
we
a
are
long
in
time.
Phoenix is hills. When they is flying down these hills, I'm like, slow down, please.
I was not flying. That was the wrong.
Okay. Well, somebody was flying down those hills.
Shantae, which you got the medium you said?
No, I just had one more spicy. I just gave you my medium.
What's your spicy?
Whipped cream or chocolate in the bedroom?
Whipped cream.
I've never had either, so I don't know. But from me, I would probably say chocolate because I like chocolate, and so I would like to eat it off of things.
I've had both. Whipped cream is easier to clean up.
Yeah, I would say whipped cream.
Chocolate is too sticky.
Yeah.
I've never had either, so I don't know.
Whipped cream, once you lick it up,
It's gone.
with the chocolate, you still gonna have sticky.
But I just feel like whipped cream is dairy, and I'm lactose.
Whipped cream would be more fun. Like I can put it where I want. I can lick it out, or you can put it where you want. It's real quick.
Okay,
feel
well,
like
now they putting your business out in the
chocolate-
street. Somebody putting your
Oh,
business in
That's
the street.
Ari.
So I think it'll be that industry. I just feel like chocolate would be better on like tasting. It'll be
Yeah, for you because
It'll taste better. I
don't
do.
like chocolate like this. I do whipped cream. What you say? Oh, geez, niggas said both. Chocolate said whipped cream.
Okay, so my last question is, what's the worst date you ever been on? It's not an either or, but that's my last spicy. What is the worst date that you've ever been on?
Where's the date?
Ooh.
I don't think I've had no bad dates.
Uh-oh. Why does it keep coming back?
Oh, why is it keep on that?
Technical difficulties.
Maybe because we didn't make. I think it's like a limit, isn't it? Is it like a limit?
I don't think it's on limit.
Are we still live? That concludes the show.
Yeah, we still live. Let me see. YouTube is live.
Facebook repost. What is it?
Okay. Facebook.
Ebook.
Okay.
Let's scroll down. When you scroll down, what it say? Nothing.
Bear with us, y'all. We having
Maybe
some
click, like,
technical
escape or
difficulties.
something.
Click escape. I don't know if I click
What
this.
is like a man?
LinkedIn.
What is it when you scroll down? Nothing.
Nothing. Well, let's see.
Oh, custom.
Let's see. Let's see.
Mm.
I don't even know how.
They can't see it though, y'all. So just leave it. Don't look at it.
Well, how am I
Well, we
end the
can't
show
end
though?
Oh.
You can't end it.
Just turn the power off.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Turn the power off. That'll be it. I don't know why this is on here. Anyway, my last question is, yeah, what's the worst date you ever been on? Y'all don't know?
I don't know if I ever had. I'm trying to
I
think.
haven't had any like
Oh, there we
bad.
go.
Oh, there we go. Woo. Okay. I haven't
Hey,
had
Melvin.
like any bad days, but I did have like an awkward day where we just weren't saying anything, and it was just like we were talking to the bartender the whole time. It was just odd. Like we weren't talking to each other. We were just talking to the bartender. And so it was just like a very odd date.
Y'all was talking to the bartender?
Yeah.
Not each other.
Not each other. We were just talking.
Did y'all go on a second date?
No, that was it. That was it. We didn't talk after that because I don't think we had like a connection. So it was just a very odd date. We didn't have like no conversation.
Have y'all ever had any bad dates?
Not that I can remember my bad like that. No, I can't remember if I have.
Because I'm usually a fun
Yes,
person.
I've had
I get along with pretty
plenty
much
of bad
everybody.
Right.
Well, the worst date I ever been on, we went to Bar Louie, and we were sitting down at the bar talking, and his back was towards the door, and I was facing the door. We were sitting on like the corner of the bar. You know, like the bar is like, you know, it's in the corner. And we was talking about, you know, how we grew up and education, and just it was a good date. The vibes were flowing, right? And this girl walked in the restaurant, and she looked like real pissed off. But again, we in a restaurant full of people. You know, I mean, she could be there for anybody. I really wasn't paying no mind. So his back was towards the door, so he could not see her. So she came in the restaurant, and she like stood like kind of by us, like behind him. She was like doing like this, and like just really freaking out. But again, I'm thinking we in a restaurant full of people. She could be mad at anything, you know. I don't know. I'm here with this person. We just enjoying our time. She leave out the restaurant. She come back in the restaurant. It's like a movie, y'all. I swear.
So many movies.
It is like a freaking movie. She come back and she sit behind him, like how we are now, like how you turn that way and I'm sitting right here, but you can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
And so me and him just still talking, still kicking, and then she tapped him on the shoulder. And then he turned around, he looked at her, he looked at me, and then she just got up and just stormed out. And he didn't chase after her, you know, but I knew at that time, because when she tapped on him, I said, she sat down like she know him or something. Y'all just, you know, slow, I guess. He didn't chase after her. He stayed for like 5 more minutes. He paid the tab, and then he was like, I gotta go.
Did you ever find out who she was?
He said that they lived together, is what he said. What? He didn't say that was his woman, but he said they lived together.
You ain't gotta say that.
Damn.
I said, how did she know where you were?
Phone tab, baby. She got that location on.
Well, we never went on another date after that. That was
Not right, because you got too much going on.
Right. You live on a whole female.
But that was definitely the worst
She
date.
getting mad. You ain't getting mad because of no reason like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. I wouldn't went out his ass again either.
You got girls following you. I ain't got time for her to be showing up at my job.
That's too much.
Because she is doing the most. Okay, you guys. So we've been on for an hour. Do y'all feel like we should keep the show going, or y'all think we should save it for next time? The rest of the content that we have.
I think.
Yeah, I think we should save for next
I think
time.
we had one essay, but we can say the rest of the content. Okay, well, thank you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for
No, go ahead.
I thought it was, that's what the thing said on YouTube. I don't know.
53 minutes. We have been on here.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Miss Stephanie. What's what they said on there?
We gonna be here for 1 hour. I'm like, have we? For real?
Shout out to everybody who tuned in. We do this every other Wednesday right here on Real Life Street Stars. So we are gonna see y'all next time. Thank you.
Back
for
from
tuning
Vegas.
in.
We're gonna have some stories for y'all.
Facebook and Instagram at Ladies
Getting
Free.
If you want to see the time, we're gonna be having it in Vegas. Bye, y'all.
Bye.